It's Midnight Club, Los Angeles, because that's what it says on the thumbnail and in the video description. So, you know, be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. Consider becoming a channel member. Oh, there's a movie here. That's a movie theater? That sure doesn't look like it's large enough to be a movie theater. There's the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and there's the Amazon Storefleet link. All that and more in that video description. The car dealership? I don't know about you guys, but I've got a need for speed. Air Jordan? The Virgin Tower above? Pizza Hut? Oh my god, guys, it's Pizza Hut. You want to go to Pizza Hut? 7-Eleven? The T-Mobile Sidekick? Flip up keyboard, but not a touchscreen? Oh my god, it's 7-Eleven, guys. I'm gonna have to start drinking a little bit harder to get through something where I've got product placement like this in here. I don't need my car filled. It's self-serve, so I'm just gonna enjoy the magic of the fact that there's a 7-Eleven right here. Okay, let's do this. iPod? How the hell did they get the How did they get all of the in-game advertisements cleared by all these companies? That's actually amazing that they were able to do that. Strip club, 18 years, okay. Live nude, girls, girls, girls? Michael Kors. They do clothing, right? Salvador Ferragams, okay. iPod. There's a lot of product placement here. People say there's not ads in video games. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is statue. I was like, why is there a woman like that? Why does that club have a statue there? Karl Lagerfeld? Is that a thing too? Karl Lagerfeld. Is that like a fragrance or something like that? Then there's ads over there too. There's the Hollywood sign. Huh, okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Air Jordan? Sunset Coffee. Is that... I can't tell what's real and what's the video game. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's in-game average? Why is the standard upside down? Pitbull. Bulgavart? I wish I could look like upwards, if that makes sense. Hey, is this the building that's in the TV show Lucifer? One sec here, I gotta back up. Chunky, I don't have time for this. I think this is the building from Lucifer here. One sec. I think it's like straight ahead, but I can't see it from this angle. Dude, that's the building from Lucifer over there. I think, you know, the TV show Lucifer? I think that's the building. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty blurry, but, you know. It's not bad for its era. Why is there a tick down happening? Am I being taken by the cops? T-Mobile? Why are the cops on to me? I'm just sitting here looking around at all the advertisements. MTV? Oh my god, this is old. They got an advertisement for Chanel in this? Wow, it's like every block I go down there's advertisements. It's like actually being in Los Angeles. Again, there's a T-Mobile store? How the hell did they get this all cleared to make this backwards compatible? It blows my mind. But like, this is genuinely impressive that they were able to achieve all of the, you know, the okays on all these things. Because they would have had to go to all the companies and been like, hey, is this okay? I feel like there's a lot of police on me. What did I do? I just drove backwards in traffic. It's not that bad, is it? I didn't do anything too bad. Hey, this looks a lot like the map from Grand Theft Auto 5. Sunset Music. That's actually like a thing here, I think. Or is it called Sunset Records? The Diva. Isn't that like a chocolate? And why is the standard upside down? Whoa, what's that advertisement over there? One sec here, guys. I saw a partially, you know, undressed lady up there, so I gotta take a look at this. American Apparel? I got arrested because I was looking at American Apparel's ass? Calm down, guys. I'm just looking at ad boards while I drive through Los Angeles. $400 fine? For what? I'm speeding. Everybody speeds. Everybody speeds. Everybody's got a need for speed.
You've been building quite a reputation for yourself. Let's see if you can keep it up. The more you race, the more parts and performance.
The more I race? I wasn't racing, I was just looking at ad boards.
Good news. I plan to keep on winning.
If anything, Los Angeles traffic is even worse than this. Day and night. Claim a ticket? Buckle up or pay. Okay. Well, I'm glad that there's good advertisement in this game. Trying to teach people about the safeties of buckling up. Woo! Yeah, there's like a lot of Air Jordan ads on this. So, like, I don't understand. How come there's so many ads in this, but something like Grand Theft Auto doesn't have, like, any ads in it at all? Click it or ticket. Was that, like, a big ad campaign when this was coming out? They were like, yo, people need to be wearing seatbelts. Or is that like an in-game joke? A diva. I'm just trying to think of like what is ads and what is like not advertisements. You know what I mean? Like what a real... That's the American Apparel girl's ass that I got a ticket of because I was looking at. That's the kind of apparel that I'm into. Okay, where are we going? I feel like we should race or something. I feel like this is a racing game. I'm a little distracted by all the bright advertisements, but I think we're supposed to race. You! I'll race you. Let's do this. How do I race you? Okay, I accidentally turned on my nitro. I'm so sorry. Race to the start. Okay, let's do this, bro. Where is the start line? That's the strip club. Maybe we should go back there. Maybe we should go back to that place. It's like Mafia, where the cops will chase me if I'm speeding. What if I just have a need for speed? Is that allowed? I can't park there. Black Ops 2? We just did Black Ops 2 last night. What do you want from me? We literally just did that. I thought we were going to do a race right away, not drive to the other side of Los Angeles to go and race. This just seems like a huge inconvenience, to be honest. If anything, this is when I should be getting pulled over for speeding. Not in that other situation. $400 ticket in that old economy. That would have been crazy, dude. I didn't even do anything bad. And there's people out here doing Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. I don't think you can hit anyone. Yeah, you just gotta face through. Pizza Hut? You guys want anything? Should we get like a large Pizza Hut? Why does the Pizza Hut sell... Oh no, that's not clothing. That's actually modeled interior-wise like a Pizza Hut. Okay, that's one way to go about it. Hi there. You free? You wanna lift? I could take you to Pizza Hut. Ian finished? What do you mean he finished? We haven't even started the race yet. Does that mean he's on the finish line, or... I was busy checking out Pizza Hut and trying to pick up chicks. I didn't know we were racing yet. I didn't realize it was a rush to get there. The clock is ticking. I'm not gonna make it. Second. But we didn't even start the race. Oh, dude. Okay, University Loop. Let's do this. Let's race like it's 2008. I don't know. When did this come out? Let's race like it's the late 2000s Los Angeles, yo. This is when Final Fantasy. Actually, yeah, it was when Final Fantasy was more grounded. But it was back when the Fast and the Furious was more grounded, yo. This was like just when they started getting cray, you know what I'm saying? They stopped going for DVDs and they started doing stuff. Crazy stuff. I can't believe Grand Theft Auto let them borrow this environment, dude. The real club is that starts at midnight. I'm not drunk. I'm here to win this race. Street racers are a real problem. Sometimes they have just like the need for speed or something. You can always watch yesterday's stream for Black Ops. Hot Wings, it's too late. I had to be pushed out of here. Yeah. You want hot wings from pizza? You don't even want like pizza from Pizza Hut? You want the hot wings? Are the wings really that good there? Hey look, it's GameStop! Someday I could come back here and I could be like, GameStop. It used to be a thing that existed. And it looked like that. I actually find the advertising in video games kind of funny, and I wish more video games did it, because it's like a really funny time capsule when you like look back at something and be like, oh my god, I remember this was a thing. It's hilarious. Like, you play those, like, what, Need for Speed Underground, they have, like, Best Buys. It's a good laugh. Honestly, that's kind of a good chuckle. Same with, like, Homefront there. I don't know if you guys watched the Homefront stream, but we streamed all of Homefront. It's a pretty easy watch. It's not very long. But, like, the advertisement in it, like Hooters and stuff like that, it's pretty funny. Pretty funny. This isn't an illegal street race. We all agree to this. Did I win? What's my name? Say my name, say my name. That's because I'm number one. Yeah. GTA 5 did reuse some of the... Well, that's what I'm joking about, is the fact that... Anyways, yeah. Do I have any old Need for Speed Underground? I have a video for Need for Speed Underground 2 on the channel. Yeah, I have a video of that from, what, a couple years ago or something like that? A year ago? Why don't you meet me at the race, yo? I got it, guys. I do the race talk. Racing. Under the 10, let's do this. I love how it even captured the smoggy yellow piss aesthetic of Los Angeles. It's wondrous. GameStop. Oh, the stocks thing. Apparently there's a narrative here. I can't see the giant pole on the other side of that smoke thing that could have killed me there, man. That's how street racers die, dude. I feel like some of the traffic I've seen in Los Angeles, you wouldn't even be able to street race because there's like too much traffic.
Don't sleep, I'm coming at you.
I'm coming at you, dude. I'm gonna take you to Pizza Hut. Pizza time? Pizza time! American Apparel. Apparently it's just that one woman wearing suggestive outfits, and I'm all for it. Oh my god, guys, it's GameStop. Makes me want to shop at American Apparel. What is American Apparel? Does that still exist? Is that... there's American Eagle, right? They do, like, the jeans? What's American Apparel? Is that, like, another store? I don't even know if we have that here. We have American Eagle here in Canada Land. I don't think we have the American Apparel. I'm not too sure, actually. What's up? I'm just driving. The police? I don't know, man. I've seen police in the U.S. My favorite thing was the first time I ever went to the U.S., I left the airport at LAX when I was like a child, and I just saw the police beat the ever-living shit out of some dude right across from it. I was like, oh, well, this is America. Yeah, it was pretty much exactly like how I had pictured it. Anyways, simpler times, right? Ah, me these streetcars, dude. Crenshaw Mall. Is this like a real thing? Yeah, that's one thing I don't think I've ever done in LA, is actually go inside of a mall. I never had the need to. Then again, I don't do much, like, sightseeing in the US, because I'd rather not die. Vroom, 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 vroom. I'ma staying first this whole time, yo. I had all those cars. I still driving. I still sitting here being like, yo, be sure to like the stream. Subscribe, it's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming. Channel member gifted the Patreon option. What? No way. The Discord for stream alerts. And the Amazon store affiliate link. Wow, for all those things you get on Amazon, use the link. Easy way to support the content on the channel. No way. And gamerheadquarters.com. Write stuff on my site sometimes. You know what I'm talking about. You're surprised American Eagle? They seem to do pretty well. American Apparel isn't around anymore. Were their ads not suggestive enough? When did American Apparel disappear? What did they sell? Just like clothing? Now I'm so curious. I don't have my phone beside me because it's charging, but I'd love to know actually. No, they'll just shoot you. They don't deal with beating you anymore. That's funny. But no, that was like the first thing I ever saw in the U.S. Just literally, like, just picture, you know, you're a young child, you've landed in the U.S., you're going to like Disneyland and Legoland and stuff like that. You leave the airport getting out of your flight, and you just see like 5 police guys having this guy cuffed, and they're just beating the shit out of him with batons. It's just like, I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. That was my absolute first moment of being in the U.S. I was like, wow, okay. They weren't kidding. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah. Those were the days gone. Did he just say he knew I was a weak little female? Does he know something I don't? You were a weak little female. Is that what he said to me? Oh my god. I knew you were a weak little female. I'm gonna start saying that to the women. I knew you were a weak little female. What a thing to say. Oh my god. Okay, now this is kind of getting to the traffic of LA a little bit more. I sort of like that, having to weave in and out of the traffic. It's kind of neat. Big Donut! I want to see the Big Donut. I want to do more advertising, sightseeing in this. Was that a Fast and Furious ad that we just drove by? Oh yeah, and the pay-to-win lanes. That blew my mind too. I didn't see those till my one buddy who would pick me up from LAX to go to E3 and stuff. But like, yeah, you guys have the pay-to-win things where you can pay and then you can be in like a special lane that other people can't go into. I think they have those in Toronto now too, if I'm not mistaken. The pay-to-win lanes. I can't imagine having those, but I feel like we'll probably end up getting them someday, and I'll be like, what the hell? Yeah, welcome to America. That's literally how it felt. I was like flabbergasted. I was just like, whoa. Again, from a child's perspective, it was crazy. And then I was like amazed by the huge like intersections and stuff. But then, you know, eventually my city got like large, and we have all that here now, so it's not that wondrous anymore. But it was cool in like the 2000s. Yeah, it was really cool. There ain't no 5-0 here because I'm... What did he say I am? A weak female. Yo, you a weak female woman. Like, what the fuck? What a taunt. That guy cut me deep. Hey, look! Make a pit stop at 7-Eleven. Oh, they got 7-Eleven. Are those like wieners or are those like chicken bakes or something like that? That's kind of funny. They should make a new one of these that's not... Apparently they're doing a mobile game, but they should just make like a new one of these and just like have a modernized city and everything. Well, then again, I guess Rockstar is probably too busy to do anything like this. Yeah, look, there's another 7-Eleven ad. Man, they're still getting their bang for their advertiser bucks. Like a good decade on, eh? MTV? No way. American Apparel sold clothes and not owned by a Canadian company? I mean, I never assumed they were owned by a Canadian company. That would be weird. Yeah, wouldn't that be weird? Anyways, there we go. Oh, I don't have another race to go to? Alright, well, let's go to free roam. I drive like a Canadian F1 driver. Thanks? Race Nikolai, best of 3 for his Camaro. I want to win his Camaro. I like when they do those 3D maps from up above, it's pretty cool. A 69 Camaro? in the 2000s? In that economy? Strangely not that valuable. Inflation has made stuff cost way too much. Making my way downtown, driving fast, I'm homebound. T-Mobile Sidekick. People use touch screens. It is actually amazing that this game is still available. Freeway Racer discovered. Okay, so where am I trying to go? That's pretty far away, yo. I can't just, like, teleport over there? Oh, there's, like, a... They got, like, the beach thing over there. Should we go take a look at the beach and see what it's like? I can't remember what the beach is called, but the, You know what I'm talking about, where they do the boardwalk thing or whatever. Let's go take a look there. I mean, we're no rush here. Yeah, this game is classic. Yeah, it is. Dirt. Have you ever played with all the assets turned off? Like in this game or different? Oh my god, it's fucking Best Buy! Anyways, yeah, no, like the first Dirt, I actually really loved the first Dirt. Dirt's one of my favorite series. It's a bit of a shame that EA owns them now. We'll probably never get another Dirt game. Oh, it's now owned by a Canadian company. Well, who's the Canadian company that owns American Apparel? Does it still exist? Huh. It's a bit odd. Yeah, fucking Best Buy. And you know what era this is? They would still sell, like, DVDs and Blu-rays and CDs and physical, like, options, like physical stuff. They would still sell those then. I didn't know there was Best Buy in here. What is that called? College Gear? Okay, that's interesting. What's playing at the movie theater? Let's see what's in the movie theater. Chick flick. Well, since... Sorry, what did he call me? A weak female or something like that? I guess the chick flick is for me then. The Gun, Romance, The Road to Nowhere. I'll take one ticket to The Road to Nowhere. GameStop? Guys, look! They've got the greatest games of all time! Bully! And Rockstar Table Tennis. I got arrested. But I just wanted to go to GameStop. $100? Ain't nothing. No hey there, Bert. So am I close to the docks now? Dude, I'm nowhere near the docks. Alright, let's go race for that Camaro. I got a need for Camaro speed. Yo, did somebody just call Bumblebee in the Michael Bay movies? Because he should have, because we gonna be driving. Those movies are probably such good advertisements for, like, selling Camaros. Not even kidding. Gildan Activewear is a Canadian company. What? Okay. Do we ever get Circuit City? Yeah, I think we had Circuit City. We had Radio Shack and stuff, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had Circuit City. We have, like, I think they're called, like, the Source now. Am I supposed to race you? Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Race you to the start. Keep forgetting I have nitrous. Chanel. Godiva. Interesting. Okay, so what are we racing to? Do I get, like, a bonus for coming in first? Oh, look at this guy getting all tricky out here. It's free to rock around, that's right on time, it's tricky. Tricky. That's what I gotta pull out, SSX, and do like a snowboarding stream. Trouble? Well, I'll make it double, because I'm number one! You remember GameStop? So do I. Loser buys dinner? That's romantic. Holy fuck, when did she get the ability to do that? And they said that romance is dead. After we do a really illegal street race, we all go over to Pizza Hut and have dinner, right? I'm surprised they don't have that dialogue naturally intertwined into the game where our characters talk about going to their favorite in-game advertisement stores. This is what I'm talking about, though, when the kids are like, oh my god, they're adding ads to video games, and I'm like, dude, that was, like, always a thing. We've always had that in this. It's actually kind of funny. Again, very time capsule-like, right? Where you can be like, oh my god, look, like this from this era and stuff. Especially when the companies go out of business, it's kind of funny. In America, I've got the need for midnight speed. Anyways, I've always wanted to do a stream of this game, so this is the night because I literally couldn't figure out anything else to do. Yeah, I was just trying to blank. Oh my god, it's GameStop with Bully and Rockstar Table Tennis. Did you know that Red Dead Redemption wouldn't exist if Rockstar Table Tennis didn't, like, exist? Because that's how they, like, fine-tune the technology to build Red Dead. Now you know. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe! Did I get a Camaro? The old school gameplay? No problem, dude. I like playing old games. They're lots of fun still. You're right, I do work hard, thank you. A solstice in real life? How did the film festival go? Yeah, I actually wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about all the stuff I saw today. I saw a lot of movies. I picked like 3 out of 3 today for like great movies. It was just like banger after banger after banger today. I was actually like, I did like several hours of like film festival, and I literally was thinking of doing like another movie, but I was like, nah, I need to go and, you know, I need to spend some time home today or something like that. I was just like, no, it was great. Yeah, I should probably do that, have a little segment, talk about the film festival. Outside of my annoyance with them having me go downtown for a badge that wasn't there, I had a lovely time at the film festival today. I got up really early. I watched, it's called Dark Match, and it's like a wrestling movie, but like the wrestlers don't know that they've been invited to wrestle for like a satanic cult group, so like, you know, it's wrestling, but, you know, someone has to die, and every wrestling match is, like, a different element that happens and stuff. So that you've got all these people sort of, like, wrestling, and it's kind of done in, like, a throwback sort of style, but it's, like, super, like, gory, because it's kind of like a horror film a little bit, but, yeah, so that was, I think it was called Dark Match. That's what I did at, like, 11 in the morning or whatever. It was great. It was a lot of fun. It was a good movie. I had a good time with it. Or, what was her name? Something the Great. Candy the Great? No. Cindy the Great? Anyways, I feel bad for her. Kate the Great! Yeah, Kate the Great. She was great. So yeah, that was the first one I did. That movie was really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you're looking for, like, a fun kind of horror film. I don't think this stuff's out yet, because it's at the film festival, but, you know. And then I watched Bookworm, which is a movie with Elijah Wood. It's supposed to be like a family movie, but it's pretty good for all ages, I think. And like, he is an illusionist, and like, he has to spend time with his daughter, who he never really knew, because he had a fling with like a New Zealand woman or whatever. So he goes to New Zealand because the mother gets like put in a coma, and the two kind of go on an adventure together to take like a video of a panther. And yeah, it was really good. The little girl in it, a great actress. She had an incredible performance. Elijah Wood is an illusionist, and he's just kind of a bit of like a coward and a loser and stuff. And it's really good. Yeah, it was a fantastic film. I loved it. Good highs, good lows. A little bit deadlier than you would think, and that was awesome. And then I finished the day with Memoir of a Snail, which was like Depression Quest, the movie. Like, seriously, it was just, like, the most depressing thing. It's an Australian film, but it's, I don't know if you call it claymation, but it's sort of like the Tim Burton movie, sort of like a stop motion, if that makes sense. So it's sort of like Corpse Bride or Nightmare Before Christmas, sort of that style. And it's just like the memoirs of this lady's life, and it's so depressing, but really, really beautiful film. Funny, strangely adult, but very, very well done. And then I did a couple shorts, which I kind of streamed beforehand, so I should probably talk about those too, because they're like Canadian shorts, and it's like they never get quite enough mention. I wish I had my phone with me at the moment, because I'd like to do them properly. One sec here. I didn't get any of your messages. I'm talking about the film festival. Yeah. Let me just pull it up because I want to talk about the little shorts because they don't get like any mention at all. So like I actually like I email and I work with like the Canadian Film Board. So yeah, I love to give a shout out to their cool films. Don't worry, the police are gonna get me. I'm a criminal. I deserve it. Are they not gonna get me? Sorry, my phone is like freaking out right now. Okay, here we go. Because the shorts were really good too this year. So the first one was Unblending. So Unblending was like a minute and a half long, and it's about people that have like disassociation due to trauma, and it's just like a little art, like hand painted kind of thing about. Really cute. So yeah, Unblending. And then the other one was Corpus and the Wandering, which was like an amazing short. It was beautiful. So it's like, so that over COVID, this woman who's like a dancer and a film person, she shot like a bazillion shots of herself, like something like 50,000 shots of herself, and then she made what's called she coined the term a video mosaic. So every single scene has thousands of like, and it's 7.5 minutes long, and it's like a surreal, kind of like unsettling kind of thing where it's like creepy crawly, but like the body and stuff like that, and it's like thousands upon thousands of like layered shots of her body, but like she uses her body to create like paths that she like walks through. It's really, really crazy. It's surreal. I think it won the best short at one of the best short awards at the film festival. And what's cool is our film festival, the shorts are like if your shorts do well at our film festival, they actually they can go to like the Oscars. Like it's like sort of like a round robin kind of thing or something. And the shorts, well they do here, can actually get them to go to the Oscars, which is really cool. There you go. I'm done with my film festival talking. Sorry. Yeah, so that's that. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about it because like I said, I work with the film festival, like the Canadian Film Festival board, and they're like, there's like no discussion about Canadian shorts. Like they get some written stuff, but they don't get any sort of like video airtime or discussion around them. So I thought I would like do like a little mention about it because I thought it was really cool. They're really, really, it was just surreal, the things. Like, again, video mosaic I think is the right way to call it, because it was literally like, it's so impressive if you actually see it. How do I fight you? Because it's like, yeah, it's 50,000 shots, and it's like all little squares, but it comes together for like a full 7.5 minutes video. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. The Crew Motorfest. Yeah, sorry. So the Crew Motorfest. Yeah, I had an early look at that game. I showcased it a few months before it came out. If you didn't see that, and then I reviewed it. I covered the early thing. I covered the beta. I reviewed it, and I streamed it too. So yeah, I did a lot of the Crew Motorfest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like way out of the way here. I wonder if I can catch up or not. Yeah, let's see there. So the Crew Motorfest I played a lot of. Are the servers still online for this game? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it seems like the online integration still works for this game. I don't know, you can find people and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure it works. Rockstar, they're very good at long-term, I guess, support to some degree for things. Yeah. Canadian shorts, they don't get them. Well, of course not. There's much smaller numbers of Canadians, and even fewer Canadians that like are super into like movies and stuff like that, and blah blah blah. And yeah, it just doesn't get like a whole lot of mention. So it is good to kind of do that sort of thing. And you know, the Canadian Film Board PR lady, she's really nice, and you know, she just like basically she's like, oh, you doing the film festival, blah blah blah. She's like, I know you do like video stuff. I was like, oh wow, so you actually like keep up with what I do. Interesting, cool. And she's like, it'd be great to have some like discussion on these things. And I was like, yeah, no problem. She gave me like a big list of all the things they're doing. My only issue this year for film festival is I just didn't have enough time. You know, I was gone for a week, right, doing my work stuff, and yeah, I think I'm gonna have to redo this race because I totally went the wrong way here. This game is a little hard because it's not like a traditional, you know what I mean? Like, it's not traditional racing, so it's a lot harder to like keep track of like where the next spot is, if that makes sense. And some people, you go the wrong way and you're like way off. Like, it's kind of like true street racing, I guess, to some degree, right? Because like, yeah, so he'll take like the shortcut, I'll take like the long way around, and then I'm totally out of the way from like getting the position. He's like so ahead of me, and it's like, damn.
I am disappointed in you. I wanted a good race.
Well, I'm trying my best here, man. I'll drive along here and see if I can make this happen. Oh, this is gonna be tight, yo. This is gonna be tight. I got it. Your Camara's mine, mother. Anyways, yeah. Stream a Ubisoft game with the financial issues? What do you mean with the financial issues? Yeah, they're struggling with various stuff, and they obviously delayed Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is a huge financial hit for me this year, but it is what it is. I mean, I was kind of telling you guys that I was thinking that Ubisoft was having some issues or that Star Wars Outlaws wasn't doing well, because I was expecting the video views to be like double what they were. Like, you can kind of tell on stuff, right? Best art indie movie? Like, the best film I saw that was, like, art indie would probably be the Memoir of a Snail. It was very moving. Yeah. Megalopolis? No, Megalopolis was not at the film festival. Hilariously, I got my media badge watching Megalopolis because they happen to have the new media desk there at the theater. And I was like, I could have just picked it up when I was watching this movie. I was like, son of a... Anyways... Yeah. And then the freaking PR person for the film festival giving me crap for picking up my badge late. I'm like, I'm trying my best here. It's like I literally went all the way, like, I don't know if you guys have that in your cities, but like going downtown is like a lot of work. Like, I have to go like way out of my way to go downtown and then walk around downtown and pay to park downtown. And then she's all like, you should pick up your badge sooner. Like, why didn't you? And I'm like, I'm fucking working. Like, seriously, like, people drive me crazy. It's just like, honestly, it's like I don't need to cover the film festival. I do it because I like, I want to promote the local like film scene and stuff. And I've been doing it for 9 years. It's just like, it's not like I make money off of doing it. It's just literally to cover films and talk about it and stuff. And I don't know, it bothers me. But yeah, that movie is great. Sears? Is that a Sears we just passed? Dude, they don't even exist anymore, do they? Or do they exist in the US? Sears is all gone here. Sears. Oh, man. I felt that place was dying, like, decades before, or a good decade before it was even closed. Always had that, like, rundown kind of look. Kind of like the Bay has now here. Yeah, the Bay is, like, dying. I wonder what other buildings they have that are advertisements. That's hilarious. I can't believe they have a Sears. Someday, though, I'm sure, like, Microsoft Flight Sim, I'm pretty sure someday Flight Sim will, like, evolve. And, like, because they have the walks you can do now. I'm sure some point it'll evolve and you can, like, kind of drive, if that makes sense, anywhere.
What is wrong with you? Pull over and let the big boys race.
This guy's, like, pretty far ahead here. But yeah, if you guys missed it, I did a Meg Flopless review on the channel because it's the worst film I've ever watched, and it's just like, even describing that movie it's just madness is what that film is. Absolute madness. See, this guy just knows where to go for this stuff, but I'm like, I feel like I'm trailing because like I don't know the street setups. Because that's an advantage in street racing, is like knowing the neighborhoods, I guess, to some degree, right? Trying to catch up on things. Tennis was the rage engine. It really was, yeah. Rockstar Table Tennis was like just a massive thing of getting, kind of the engine and tech, and all the Rockstar projects for the 360 era going was because of Rockstar Table Tennis. Sorry, it is so hard to like stream and like race. Like, genuinely difficult. But it's not hard, guys. Liking the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming. a channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Buy anything on Amazon, the link in the video description. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. It'll be funny too, because anyone's like indie searching up their film and it's like gets tagged, it'll show up on YouTube. They'll be like, "What the hell? It's like Midnight Club LA. What does this have to do anything? There's the boardwalk. What does this have to do with my movie at all?" It's kind of funny. So yeah, I'm trying to keep up with comments or trying to catch up on comments, but it is racing streams are always difficult, especially since I have to like look over it for comments. I really need to buy that second monitor at some point again. And new shoes, and a house, and a blah blah blah. Ugh, fucking never ends. Oh, like between the film festival, I had like a little break, and I went and bought Opa, and Opa's up like $14 now. I'm like, fuck it, what up another like $2? I was like, it's at the point where like I don't think I'll buy Opa anymore because it's too expensive. I'm like $14. I was like, hot damn, dude. I love it, but man, that's getting to too much. Like doubling in price over, well, it used to be like what 10 something, and then 2 years ago it went to 12 something or $12, and now it's 14. I'm like, you're killing me, absolutely killing me. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I'm caught up on this stuff. Yeah, okay, good. Shattered Space review codes were not sent out. I don't know if it's a bad sign, but yeah, because I was extensively talking with like the PR people for Starfield, because my Starfield coverage did pretty good. Well, it's almost like they should have fucking sent it early to me. Anyway, sorry, just, still pissed off about Microsoft being, Xbox being like complete failure of a company. But yeah, so what was it? Yeah, I was kind of like, I was aware pretty early on, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, that they weren't doing anything on it, which I thought was weird. But like, DLC doesn't always, like, DLC is one of the most rare things to actually get early reviews on. So to me, it's not crazy. Do I get a Camaro, or do I still have to drive this garbage car? Can I, like, did I win the Camaro, or do I have to do more to get the Camaro? But yeah, like, DLC rarely ever gets review stuff. Like, as I said, I'm working on Diablo right now, and they had to do like a really special, I guess you would say, like they had to do a really special thing to I guess you would say allow us to kind of be like working. I don't know if that's music or not. Like, they had to do a really special thing to allow us to be playing Diablo 4's expansion. So yeah, a lot of companies don't do DLC stuff, so I wouldn't take it as Shattered Space necessarily being bad or anything. It's just something that like rarely happens, is that you get the early access on that kind of stuff. Okay, yeah, I don't know if that's music copyright at all. Anyways, let's get out of here and we get back into the action. I hate when I get music copyright stuff. How old was I when this game released? Fuck, I don't know. When did this come out even? The Monster Hunter PC requirements. Not really. I was hearing about it though. The DLC, but you can't get it. Did you own the DLC? Because it should show up in your My Games and Apps for this. Ubisoft being in a bad spot wasn't on your bingo card? Really? Ubisoft's been struggling for years as a company. Do you not watch the streams, man? We talked about it extensively. No, but seriously, they've yeah, Ubisoft's been struggling for years. During COVID, they were trying everything they could to get bought. Nobody wanted to buy them because they're too bloated as a company. They have too many employees. Their value as a company, considering like the amount of employees they have, is like their output is just like kind of like minimal and like piss poor in terms of like the number of games they get out. American Apparel, that's what I'm talking about. Smoke? Yeah, it's smoking all right. You know, actually, considering when this game came out, she's probably really old now. Anyways, yeah, so like, yeah, Ubisoft's been struggling for years. I think the Xbox getting the cloud aspect of the deal for Activision Blizzard kind of like, to a degree, forces Microsoft to keep them afloat. But yeah, no, Ubisoft's been struggling for quite a few years, for sure. To me, that was well known. So them struggling even further in 2024 is, you know, just natural progression of things. Yeah. A member berry game? Well, I mean, a lot of people still love Midnight Club. You bought the complete edition, but you can't install DLC. Okay, well, I'll just take 2 seconds. But basically, you should be able to go to your My Games and Apps, and all the DLC you should own should be under the Manage Install. And it should just be here. Like, the complete edition is the complete edition, so, like, the game has DLC. But if there's any other DLC, it'll show up here. Yeah, any DLC that you do own. And there's some stuff that, like, you can't get and stuff like that too, and there you go. Anyways, so there you go. 2008. Ooh, this was right after the good. Well, this was right in the good years of life, you know, where we had like Halo and stuff the year before. Great times indeed. You're scared of good-looking gals. Do you find them aesthetically displeasing? You might be into dudes, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's go and race, I think. What is the next part of my master plan? Cruising. Martin likes to race. They will race. Beat Martin in a red light race. Win the series race in Hollywood. Book is calling you about some great guys. Okay. Book seems to hang out with a lot of dudes, but that's alright. Win 6 races with a tuner. Okay, switch it up. Win 6 races with a muscle car. Is that what I have? Red light racing. Okay, let's go beat Martin in the red light district or whatever. Where is that? Over here? Jesus, can I fast travel? There's no fast traveling in this, is there? Oh my god, that's so far away, dude. Yeah. You need a high... Yeah, I was hearing about Monster Hunter having crazy specs. Good thing I've got the 4090. Bum, 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 bum. Now, we'll see how I'm sure they'll optimize it and stuff for launch. And, I don't know, hopefully Capcom gets their act together. Oh my god, it's the Los Angeles Convention Center. Okay, so this is where E3 would happen all the time. Yeah, this is about almost how it looks. Yeah, I've walked around here so many times. Like, you know, I did E3 for like 5 years. I've walked all the way around this area. Yeah, because it's Los Angeles Convention Center. They would do, like, stage stuff out here, like... This is about to scale, too. Like, yeah, and then you kind of go in here, and you go around here, and there's, like, a parking area and stuff like that, and then LA Live is here. Or has LA Live changed a lot? Okay, there's the parking garage. Yeah, no, this is LA Live is right here. Although this doesn't look right at all, so they might have redone this. And then this parking garage here, actually, the roof of it, is where Bethesda did one of their parties. And I got, like, fucking drunk there. It was great. Bethesda, before Xbox owned them, did the best parties. Oh man, you always wanted to go to a Bethesda party because the Bethesda parties were sick. PlayStation, they party hard. Bethesda, they party hard. Xbox, they party cheap. They party cheap. Single beer tickets. Whereas PlayStation, they're like, yo, donut wall. You got beer, you got wine, you got... And then Bethesda, they're just like, we got all the alcohol. Open bar, bitches. Yeah, it's great times. Anyways, yeah, if you could... Well, you can't anymore, right, because Xbox owns them, but... Back in the day, if you could go to a Bethesda party, the Bethesda parties were like... That was the stuff of dreams, man. Those were great times. They give you, like, big, like, whole, like, chicken leg things to eat and stuff. And, turkey legs, big turkey legs. Oh, man. Those were the days. And PlayStation parties are so good. Xbox used to know how to party, and they just, like, gave up on it. Well, those are barely parties anyways. There's a giant T-Rex! Why is there a giant T-Rex here? What is he advertising? Ripley's Believe It or Not Auditorium? I went to the Ripley's, what was it called? aquarium in Toronto. Oh my god, I'm getting... The cops are after me again. I might as well just let the cops pull me over. I'm getting tired of this. I just want to go and race, and the cops are just like on my ass.
Not gonna stop me. I roll
Peacocks.
What you got for me?
There's some races on the other
The
side of
Peacocks Theater. What's the Peacocks Theater?
It's a very different scene over there.
Yeah, anyways, I'm supposed to go race some guy around here, but I got distracted because the freaking cops are on my ass. You know what I'm talking about?
Just go run
Uh,
races and call me when
yeah.
I see you run another
That Camaro is a muscle car.
Where's this happen?
No way.
Beverly Hills.
No way.
Handle those guys.
The EA booth? Yeah, so EA used to be on the show floor, and then they moved and made their own thing, which is the EA Play. Yeah, so they were at LA Live for the first EA Play, which was really cool, because they had Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 1. And then they moved to this, like, parking lot that was, like, on the... Was it, like... what is that area called? I can't remember what it's called, but they would move to another area, and it's just this parking lot, and you would just burn alive. Like, I'm not even kidding, like, the kinds of burns I got going to those EA plays were just nasty. Should have had better sunscreen, I guess, but yeah, no, they send you to, like, a asphalt parking lot in, like, 30-something degree weather, and it was just, oh man, it was the worst. I'm trying to think of what the Beverly Hills, like, strip or something like that. It was bad, yeah. I remember getting some nasty, nasty burns waiting in lines for, like, EA stuff. It was a nightmare. Although for Anthem, they pushed me to the front of the line, so that was cool. Zaxby's. Does anyone know what Zaxby's is? There's, like, advertisements on top of advertisements on top of advertisements. It's insane. Could you imagine trying to do this today? Like, get all these companies in on this? Like, it's crazy. Like 7-Eleven, Best Buy, Virgin, like, Nike's, Jordans and stuff like that. Oh, I want to race you. I don't want a nitrous. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Do you ever go to race somebody and honk your horns, but you, like, pump the nitrous a little too hard? That's what I did. Go to the speed limit. I have a need for speed. Every month pay games? Who's paying for games every month? Let's do this. Man, we keep going by the strip club there. It's kind of funny. Was that a Quicksilver advertisement that we just went by? They do, like, swim stuff, don't they? Driving my way downtown. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Wonder what city she's singing about when she's talking about that. I also really love the downtown song where it's like, downtown, when you're alone in life. Anyways, downtown, great song. I listen to it every time I go downtown. It is tradition. Get out of the way, yo. I'm a street racer. Well, I'm glad we were finally able to stream this game. It's been something that's been on my mind for years to finally stream this, and I was like, you know what, tonight is the night, because I can't literally think of anything else to stream. It was a big struggle. I sat there for like 15 minutes trying to think of like what the hell I should do. That's bad, guys. Like, the gaming industry is in a bad point if it's the fall season and I can't find like a freaking game to you know, like, stream, like, that's new. Like, that's bad. That's really bad. At least this week's got some stuff, but it's weird, like, honestly, just sitting there being like, man, there's nothing new to cover. Number one. Series pay months. You don't have to have a Game Pass to pay every month. You can't believe Pizza Hut signs. Well, apparently they're working on a mobile Midnight Club game that's supposed to be coming out. They were talking about that years ago. That's it? That's the whole race? That's all that was? Okay, let's do the series race. Where do we go and do that? Get the free map to race online in South Central, rockstargames.com/midnightclubla. I bet that doesn't even work anymore. So think of the other advertisements. So where is this? Like, it doesn't even tell you how to get to where you're trying to go, and there's no fast traveling. Ugh. Like, you move pretty fast, but it's still like it takes you forever to get places. Sorry guys, I gotta obey the law and drive slowly beside this cop. Kind of like it's real life. Wilshire Boulevard. I've been down here before in real life, actually driving. Yeah. Weird times. Life is weird, man. Life is strange, but, you know, you just kind of go with the flow of things, and you hope things work out in the end, right? You hope that you can find love in a hopeless place, or something like that. But at least this game's got great asses everywhere. What more could you want out of life? I don't know, for me it's not a bad day. I got up really early, which was sort of exhausting, but not too bad. And then I went and I watched, you know, film festival all day, and then came back, ate some food, and stormed, so I didn't go for a walk. But then, you know, now I'm playing Midnight Club from a decade and a bit ago. You know, it's life could be a lot worse, I guess, some days, but yeah, definitely could. I wonder if there's any other cool places. I want to go by the Sears again so we can laugh at the demise of Sears. Because that crazy CEO dude that just burned it alive. It's Best Buy! Vroom, vroom. 7-Eleven? I wonder what this would look running at like 4K. I bet this game would look like super sharp. That's my big hope is the next gen Xbox, if you know Xbox survives that long, that they do like auto 4K updates for all the 360 games. Like obviously the Series X isn't powerful enough, but the Great Palace Chinese, is this actually like I think this is like a real place, isn't it? Like it's an actual buffet. I am the guy that Muck sent. This sounds like copyright music, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mute that for a sec. Okay. Yeah. The sunset year of Rainbow Six Vegas. Dude, I remember seeing like American like election ads in Rainbow Six Vegas and stuff. Esports stuff. Yeah, movie ads and everything. It's kind of funny. That's why I tell people that like these days, like a lot of people be like, they're gonna add ads into video games, like product placement. I was like, I don't know, they did like a lot of that back in the 2000s. It's nothing new. If anything, I'm actually like amazed that game companies don't cash in on that. Like obviously NBA 2K does that to like the fullest, but like Call of Duty, I'm shocked that they've never, instead of doing like, you know, Burger Town, not just like signed with like Arby's or something to pay the money to be the in-game burger place or something. That's just money being left on the table. I doubt gamers would care that much. I think I just killed that woman. I'm not sure, but I think I did. He had it coming. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Game doesn't look bad. Well, you're not the one playing it, dude. It's fucking... This is so low res, this game. Like, legitimately, like, low res to the max. I'm in last place? Oh, that was a bad corner. Yeah. No, it is pretty low resolution, like it is kind of rough looking. I think it hides it a little bit more right now because I'm playing at night, but it's pretty jaggedy, and you're watching on YouTube too, right? So like it's gonna look, oh jeez, it's gonna look a lot more compressed. Okay, is there like a restart the race thing? There we go. Wait, I have to restart the series? Wait, well, this is the first thing. Okay, we'll just restart this because that was killing me right there. Yeah. A super bad poster? Oh, because that was in... Okay, that's funny, yeah. NASCAR Heat Games? Huh. Need for Speed. Oh yeah, those ones. I've kind of wanted to go and do, like, streams of the old, like, Need for Speed games, because I thought they're kind of funny. Not, like, old, but, like, sort of like the Xbox One era ones. Like, Rivals. Maybe not Rivals, but, like, Payback and stuff like that, because they're kind of funny? If that makes sense, like they're sort of funny games. I don't know. They're very odd. I should probably buy them to own them at some point, because I'm assuming a lot of them eventually are gonna get like shut off, so it would be good to buy them for the long term. Like do videos, future videos. That's the thing though, is I'm trying not to buy anything on Xbox to the best of my ability. Because like I don't know if the console's gonna exist in like a few years, so I'm trying not to buy anything if I can help it. But yeah, it's kind of a little weird. Something about protecting your wallet? What's that sign for? You know, it's pretty bad when I'm at a point where I'm just telling people, like, I'm not buying anything on Xbox, I suggest other people don't. Yeah, it's just like, it is, there's just like no assurances that they're gonna exist down the road. It's like, I hate if people, like, I would hate if I'm spending money and it's like, other people are spending money and it's, you know, not worth it and stuff. I like to save people money if I can, if that makes sense. Yeah. Because I know how hard it is to earn stuff. Son of a... Where the fuck did he come from? Below 720p on a 4K TV? Yeah, I have no idea what that's like. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribe, it's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming channel members. Like $1 to join, why not? Channel member gifting. The Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link, if you're into that kind of thing. Let's go! Vroom. I love how we're going so fast that there's these cartoonish airstreams coming out of the back of our vehicles. This is kind of fun though. I'm glad I streamed this finally. If you've been watching the streams for the last few years, this is one of those games I always kind of throw out where I'm like, man, I'd really love to do a Midnight Club LA stream at some point. This is that night. I think it just goes to show when I say eventually I'll get around to things. I do eventually get around to things. T-Mobile. We gotta do Forza Horizon LA. Nah, just kidding, I would not want to see that at all. But yeah, I do eventually, I think, see that flight sim. I could see them like adding cars or something that you can drive, and it eventually be like Forza meets like flight sim, and then you could just pick anywhere in the world and drop in and drive. Kind of like the concept of The Crew, but sort of in like, you know, a flight sim kind of way. I think is eventually going to be something they do down the road. I don't know if that's 10 years away, 20 years or more, but I think it's inevitable that that's going to happen eventually. Juiced? I remember Juiced. That was a 360 game, wasn't it? Yeah. But no, that would be a big benefit, though, I think, for Xbox would eventually be getting to a point where they're, like, auto-upgrading all these games. Because, like, any of the original Xbox games, they all run at 4K, right? It's just like the 360 games. They did, like, 20 of them, like, titles, and they just left the rest for some reason. I don't know if it's because the technology doesn't really work well. To me, I am assuming the Series X isn't powerful enough to run them at higher resolutions. Or Xbox just gave up or something. I don't know, but it is a little weird, right? Because they clearly have the tech. They got Gears 3 running at 1440p at 60 FPS. But they never bothered doing any other resolution bump-ups. Like, fuck, if you have this running at 1440p, that would do wonders alone, right? That would make this look so much sharper. The mall. I kind of want to drive through that mall. I feel like it's sick looking on the inside. This guy is just like, he might be too good. You know what I mean? Like, he might literally just be too good. I just can't keep up with him. No! No, baby, no, baby, no. Pizza Hut. Yeah, again, those companies still getting great advertising bucks. They're bang for their bucks all these years later. Oh god, I went way out of the way, didn't I? Oh no. I'm never gonna catch up, guys. I'm so far out of the race now. Oh, how did this happen? I can't believe I messed up the whole race by doing that. If only we had the magic of rewinding time. Pure for 360? I have a copy of Pure for 360. I did a video of it running on the Series X. Yeah. Yeah, I did do that. I think I did that like a year or two ago. How about Burnout Paradise Remastered? I'm pretty sure I streamed that, didn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I streamed Burnout Paradise Remastered when it came out. At least did a video review of it. It's a cool game. So it's really neat. Like, yeah, I remember reviewing that and being like, man, it's like nostalgic because it's got like all the original songs. Like, it's got like what, like Avril Lavigne and like Guns N' Roses and stuff in it. I was like, oh my god, this is so, you know, of that time, which is interesting. You could probably remaster this and you'd probably sell a good amount of copies or something like that. Like, the foundations of a good racing gamer right here, so... Can't believe I made a comeback there. Pisser technology? I don't think they gave info about it. Juiced. Man, that's such an oldie. Well, I think the idea of the pisser technology is to replace FSR wherever they can, because I think they've realized that FSR is pretty awful. I think all the game companies have. I don't know, if you guys like want to see more racing games, you can always, you know, recommend things you'd like to see on stream, and then eventually we can like get around to some of them. It's just literally tonight, you know, I have a list of like games where I'm like, oh, I'd love to stream these games. You know, if there's a night where there's not anything happening, I'll do a stream of these games. And it just so happened that I literally couldn't pick anything to do tonight. I was like, okay, well this, or there was nothing new to stream or anything, so I was like, okay, we'll do Midnight Club then. You know, I've talked about it for literally years. Let's stream it. So, you know, it doesn't hurt to like ask about something. It doesn't mean you're gonna necessarily see something streamed, but you know, it could get thrown on a list and it might pop up at some random ass night, you never know. Oh, and if you are new to the streams, I stream around this time every day, so there's always something going on. And it should be Starfield for at least a couple days. That guy, like, literally got in my way, dude. I will say this, the pacing of this game is very good. You know, you can kind of go free time whenever you want. It's got good little breaks to encourage free time, but then it, like, keeps you in races for a lot of the time if you want them. Yeah, actually, it flows and it paces very well. I think that's part of why Forza Horizon is so successful, is like, pacing-wise, you're just constantly able to do an endless stream of things in that game, and it feels like it never ends. So if you like that gameplay loop, it just like goes and goes and goes, which is great.
I'm all about ladies first, but I had enough of looking at you from behind.
About ladies first, I had enough of looking at you from behind. What are you trying to say? Is her rear end not that aesthetically pleasing? You chill out. We're racing on the streets of LA in the 2000s. The late 2000s. It was a simpler time. Hoagies. If anyone's from LA, is this like nostalgic for you in terms of like how it looks? Because it literally like captures a city at like a certain point in time. I've thought about that too often. Like where I live, the city looks almost nothing like it did. Like the core foundations do, but it looks very little like it did back when I was younger. And it's grown and like changed so much. Boom! You're looking for first place? Due to ray tracing? Well, ray tracing is actually like true lighting, so ray tracing is a really good technique, as much as some people don't like it. It's just brutal on computing power. Like someday every game will have ray tracing as a standard feature, because it's just real lighting. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys remember, but like when games kind of moved to the 3D era, that was like, you know, some of those games ran horribly for frame rate because 3D was like a new thing and polygons were like hard to like generate in that way. You got to give it time, but there'll be a point when like every game has ray tracing by default, and it's just like a technology you have because it's easy and simple to compute, and it's completely realistic lighting in every sense. So yeah, it doesn't sound like a great feature now because it's such a technical job, but you know, eventually when the software and the hardware come together in the right way, you know, ray tracing will be a beautiful thing you enjoy in every game. It's just the foundations of it. You gotta give it time. I need serious help. You need serious help. I'll smash up this Camaro from 69. I don't give a damn. This is actually pretty energetic, though. A lot of fun playing this. A lot of fun. 2K games on Xbox? What do you mean 2K games on Xbox? Like 2K sports games or like 2K resolution games? The thumbnail was cool, you had to click it. For this game, you think the thumbnail's appealing? It's good to know. How the fuck did those guys get all ahead of me? What the hell, dude? Did they take like a freeway, like a special, like how the fuck did they all get ahead of me? I had such a lead, like what the heck, dude? Who's the person that sets up all these flares across the city for us to race? It's a dangerous job.
I didn't see anything.
Taking the shortcut. Yeah, it's so random, the racing in this. Is like, what is a shortcut? What isn't a shortcut? Where can you go? Where can't you go? I guess you kind of, like, Rockstar almost doesn't need Midnight Club, because you can just integrate this into GTA. You can just have, like, endless racing options like this if you wanted to. Man, I can't believe I messed up like that. That blew it for me there. Our Asphalt? I think Asphalt 9 is on Xbox and every other platform. Ray tracing doesn't look the same. Ray tracing is real lighting. Like, literal, like, real shadows. Real reflections, real illumination. Like it's much more than like it is real lighting in video games. It's a cool feature, even if you don't appreciate it yet. It is that push to realism. Back on the farm. Fuck. Oh, jeez, I gotta catch up. Okay. 2K games run at a 2K resolution. Like NBA and stuff? I really don't get what you're asking there. You guys are too fast for me. I'm getting like blown away here. I'm like freaking last place. What about the World Series?
What? Don't like losing to the ladies?
Your fault.
Ugh. I don't like losing, period. I'm here to win. I'm here to blow away the competition so I don't have to redo the racing series. Hey, there is the Los Angeles Convention Center. Wait, we gotta turn left? Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good. I gotta catch up to these guys. They changed the what? KD to try to stop griefers. I mean, I was never that into GTA, like, 5, like other people are. Some people are, like, super into it. Which is cool, I get it, but, like, damn, man. It is always funny when I do GTA streams, they're always, like, really popular, and I just really do, like, the dumbest stuff in them. GTA 6 is going to be a big moneymaker when it comes out. Yeah. I'm going to have to buy that on, like, all the platforms. Like, I hope I'm a large enough channel at the time to maybe get it early. That would be sick, but Probably not. It'll be like the most demanded game review-wise of all time, probably. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty busy. The 60 FPS mode? Well, I mean, 60 FPS should always be the goal, if you can. Then I'll have to see what GTA does. Rockstar, they're very technically impressive. But they'll do whatever they feel is best, and it'll still make tons of money regardless. Nobody's not gonna play GTA because it runs at 30 FPS. That'll matter so little in that game. God, this game's intense, yo. Just goes. I guess it's more about me not messing up as it is opposed to being worried about the AI, like, catching me. And that's literally, like, the biggest thing of this one is whether or not I screw up or they take a shortcut that I don't take. Is this a tight fucking turn? Oh, jeez. He's got nitrous too? Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I'm still going. I'm in first. This is working. The rules of the road don't apply. It'd be so much better if this was a higher resolution, because it's like so hard to like make out things in the far distance. Yeah, I'm screwing it up. Uh-oh. I'm third? Are you sure? Well, that's not good. We're like right at the end here too. Uh-oh. We're coming towards the end here, guys. I gotta have the biggest need for speed you've ever seen. Come on, come on, drive, drive, drive. Number one. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. The games are blurry. That might be more of your setting if you're on the Series X. Oh, you're on Series S? Well, of course the games are gonna look bad. Series S is like a really low-end console, man. It's basically like a budget console. Yo. That's okay. I mean, you know, you get good bang for your buck on the Series S, but if you were expecting like really high resolution games, you should have bought like a higher end console, right?
Carol, what pearl of wisdom have you got for me this time?
Just a heads up on tickets, because you're probably going
Carol
to
with a K?
If you get pulled over, of course you can take the ticket like the nice East Coast boy you are. Or when the cops walking up to your car, floor it and take your chances in a high-speed pursuit.
I do know that, Carol. I wasn't born yesterday.
Thanks, Carol. Okay, what's my next mission? Get tuned up. Win 6 races with a... Win the Beverly Hills Series? Let's do this. Where does Beverly Hills Series start? Okay, so it's over there. Oh my god, that's so far away. Fast traveling is a cool feature. What did I eat today? I had Opa. Yep, I had Opa. Xbox is having a midlife. I wouldn't say they're having a midlife crisis. They're like on their deathbed. And it's like the doctors are just trying all kinds of different things to revive the corpse, but nothing's working. Whoa, they actually have the dome here? This is like a movie theater, isn't it? Like a special one? Tarantino, does he own it or love it? Something like that. Yeah. I mean, there's more than enough info out there to know that the Series S runs stuff at like incredibly low resolutions. Sometimes you get a good experience, but a lot of the time devs just don't want to deal with it. How do you know it's a late 60 Chevy Camaro? I like to think that I'm driving in a very respectful way. Hey look, it's 7-Eleven. And American Apparel? They put that woman's ass all over this city. Do we meet at the 7-Eleven? No, that is a Quicksilver thing. Okay, I gotta turn off the music again. Freaking railed by copyright. Let's do it, guys. You ready for the Beverly Hills race? But are you really ready to smack down on that like button? What? Subscribe and great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. Buying anything on Amazon, the link in that video description. It's time to race with the Camaro. Late 60s Camaro. It's like, yeah, you would know it all. You just be like, it's an old Camaro. No, it's like a late 60s. I don't know why they get mad when I bump into them. They do know this is a street race.
Hey, there's a pedal under your right foot that should make you go faster.
That's the Sears building, guys. Remember when Sears was a thing? Yeah, I just gotta dip and dodge and duck from all the cars. Buy any of the new Xboxes? There's no new Xboxes coming out. They're just slightly adding more storage. There's no reason to buy the new Xboxes. They're not even new. They're just like higher storage options. So yeah, no, I'm not getting any of those. Oh jeez, that was a collectible. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna buy any more Xbox hardware. I don't think I'll ever buy any Xbox hardware again. Okay, we're gonna have to restart. Can I come back? What are we on? Race? We're on 1 and 2. I will try to come back. This game was amazing. It was. Any beverages? I already drank my beverage a long time ago. Yeah, so I'm gonna try my best not to buy any Xbox software, and I'm gonna try my best not to buy. Well, I'm just not gonna buy any more Xbox hardware. You know, like, obviously, if they want to keep sending me things, I'll accept them, but, like, yeah, I don't believe in it anymore. Although I was really tempted because someone was selling the 2 terabyte storage today, and I was like, like a storage card. They had it for 150 bucks in the morning. I was like, oh, I should jump on that. And then they changed it to like 145 bucks later, and I was like, it's still pretty good. Assuming it's not like a scam ad, but it's a little sus when they change the price like that. But yeah, I was kind of tempted because I'm like, man, that would be helpful for my work, having extra storage. Yeah, I think I'm behind this whole time. I ain't catching up to these guys, am I? Trying my best. Nuketown Zombies? Why not just wait till it's all the Game Pass? You know what I'm saying? If it ever comes to Game Pass. I actually, like, I honestly can't believe how long it's taking Xbox to, like, get all this stuff available. Like, they're gonna give us, like, StarCraft on PC, and that's, like, not till, like, November. I'm like, holy crap. Couldn't even shadow drop that? That's so weird. There must be some major hurdles behind the scenes or something, because, like, the rate of Game Pass dropping for stuff, it's not even being trickled out, it's just, like, sporadic. I came back, guys. Don't call it a comeback. This guy been driving for years, so rockin' my bins. Anyways. Yeah, it's just larger storage size. It's not like they're even refreshed or anything, right? They canceled the refreshed console versions. Okay, I need one more muscle car win. Hey, look, it's Pizza Hut. Y'all ready to race? You better watch it if Vin Diesel gonna come out and he'll be fast and furious on your ass. I love how we start right here, right out in front of the T-Mobile store. Foot Locker's in this too? We just drove by Foot Locker? What company isn't in this video game? How the hell did Rockstar actually clear this for backwards compatibility? Because they would have had to get permission from all these companies to make this game available. Like, that must have been a lot of actual work to make that happen. So, like, bravo to them for that. The new Nintendo console? Oh yeah, I'm pretty hyped about that. I see a lot of money being made out of that thing if it's backwards compatible and stuff like that. Fuck! No comment. It's all about family, it is. It's all about family. Well, I think the writing's on the wall for people that want to have, like, disk drives. Like, you guys do know it's just not going to be a thing soon, right? Like, it is funny hearing that all the time from people where they're like, well, you know, it's not going to have disc trays. And it's like, well, yeah, it's going to be gone because people don't buy discs. Like, it's pure math. If there's like 5% of you that buy discs, why would they keep selling discs?
You must be able to do better than that.
I mean, hell, Sony's literally selling, like, disc trays as an accessory, and people are buying the accessory, which is funny. It's very likely that the next gen consoles, at least the PS6 for sure, will not have a disc tray at all. Like, the next Xbox might, because it launches in 26, but like, yeah, that PS6, pretty slim to none chances of that actually having a disc tray. Yeah. Not bad for £4, I guess. Yeah. Nice driving, thanks. Thanks. Just doing my best out here in the city. I actually thought I would be doing a lot worse at driving, so I'm pretty proud of myself tonight. Thought I'd be messing up a lot more.
Look at you, man. You're all over the place.
You're all over the place. God, they caught up with me. I knew I should have taken that shortcut. I was like, oh, no, it's fine. I don't need to go that way. And I was like, no, should have done it. Should have done it. Rustlers? That's another advertisement. Isn't that for like some kind of oil or something like that? Get out of the way. That's another race. #1, yo. Yeah. You hate when they stop putting cigarette lighters in consoles? So do I. Where do you light up? Still selling CDs, God. I remember when Best Buy used to have like rows of CDs and rows of like games. I don't even think they sell games at like Best Buy anymore, except for like maybe like a row of them. But they used to have like shelves and shelves and shelves. And yeah, it's like all gone now. It's just like they kind of sell like the consoles and the accessories, and it's like nothing else. I actually really need to go to Best Buy. I need to pick up some cords, but that's something to do this week. I also got to go to Costco before they shut down the food court so I can get a hot dog. I haven't been to Costco in a long time. I need to get new gin. I think I need to refill my rum too. Oh God.
Come on. Gotcha.
Life is costly.
You're starting to get the hang of this.
Damn right I am. I was freaking close, dude. Did you see that? Hmm. I guess like this came out what 2008, so they would have been developing it even prior. So this is more like a time capsule of like LA from like 2000, probably like what 6 to 8 or something like that. It was kind of fascinating. Can't believe I fell so far behind in this. I need more Nacio. It's the only way I can catch up with these guys.
What are you doing?
Nah, just kidding. I'll catch up.
Later.
I believe.
Stay away from me, you idiot.
Your fault.
Imagine all of like the insurance costs for me damaging all these vehicles on my own. Well, then again, it was late 2000s, so I would have bounced back fine. Nowadays, though, good luck. Good luck indeed. The dub edition? What do you mean the dub edition? You like the advertisements? Gives you a real feel of things? No, it's funny because it's like it's a neat little time capsule, if that makes sense. Like it really captures like that era of stuff. It's neat. Like it's a little like, oh my god, I can't believe they did so much advertising in this, but it is interesting. Man, I just keep like bumping into stuff.
Relax, man.
Gotcha.
Why are they telling me to relax? We're like racing. I'm in last place? What the fuck? No way. Okay, second? That's not bad. That could have been worse. Sega went crazy. Lots of companies went crazy with in-game ads. Ubisoft did a ton of them. A second console launch? How is the game? It's a bit of a beloved classic from what I understand. It's a bit of a beloved classic. I think some people were fans of this when it came out. The Sonic Mirror? Foam Sonic Mirror? You got a foam Sonic? What's a foam Sonic Mirror thing? Vroom, 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 vroom. I don't know, like, would it be exciting to be, like, witnessing, like, a race, like a street race? Like, you wouldn't be able to see it, right? Because you'd be at the starting line and they would drive really fast and far away from you, but, like, is that, like, a culture kind of thing where you're like, yo, we're all hanging out, it's, like, car culture, like, watching street races? I feel like that would be an exciting way to spend my time. Oh, what was that? I saw some lady on the dating app, and she's like red flags, and she's like vaping and gaming, and I was like, but gaming's my job. Gaming can't be looked that badly upon in this era, can it? Like, I actually have my life together probably more than the other dudes she's runs into, but anyways, yeah. Actually, you want to talk about like really ridiculous aggressive advertising and like video game stuff? Was the Sonic the Hedgehog movie where it's like Olive Garden and stuff? Holy, that was bad. Product placement in movies is so ridiculous sometimes. Like Bond movies are basically like ads for like cool stuff. Then there's those Transformers movies were so fucking bad for it. They're so bad. You know, freaking, what is it, he gets out of the, Wahlberg there, he gets out of the thing, and he's just like, there's just like a Bud Light, I think it was like a Bud Light truck or something, and he's just like popping a can and drinking on that. But good advertisement for the company, right, because, you know, billion-dollar movie, so it got seen by a lot of people, and yeah, it's probably well worth it. I bet Paramount sure wishes they could make Transformers get to that tier of money making again. Poor Transformers 1, they're just completely bombed, but it's actually pretty good. Oh no! No! Oh jeez. Huh. I like to think that gaming is more mainstream, but then you see on dating apps that like women my age see it as like a big red flag thing, and it's like maybe not. It's definitely way better than it was when I was a kid. That is for sure though. Like it was really frowned upon when I was younger. Not for me though. I always had video games. There's other people that you interacted with. Takeovers. There was one in Philly, so that's actually like a thing as they go and do like car events like this. I always thought it would be neat if Xbox hosted like a real Forza Horizon festival. I thought that would be like sick. You know, like do like EDM called like things like concerts and have like car meetups and stuff. Be great promotion for the game too, and maybe generate some money for them. But probably too much work, and they probably don't want to get involved with that kind of thing. But man, like a real Forza Horizon festival would be like wild. Be a wild time. Midtown Madness. Yeah, I don't think I played that one though. That's Sissy is who I'm competing against. That's kind of funny. Car meets getting sideswiped by cars drifting in an intersection. I had that issue like a couple days ago where some people were like street racing, like all like basically were like taking me out almost. It was scary. Yeah. Take LA takeover. Okay, that sounds odd but interesting nonetheless. A new driving game? Well, they don't need to because like Midnight Club wouldn't make anywhere near the amount of money GTA is going to be making them, right? So why would you make this if it's not going to make you lots of money? But apparently they are making a mobile Midnight Club, so that's been talked about for quite a few years. I don't know if that got cancelled, but yeah, it's supposed to be something that's coming. So what are we racing for? Like, do I get like a cool car if we win this or something? Is that what we're doing here? No, not really too sure. Right, baby, yeah, because, you know, the insurance is going to freaking kill us, but, you know, it's late 2000s, so things were a lot cheaper back then. A lot cheaper. Disneyland. More affordable. Couldn't imagine trying to, like, go to Disneyland nowadays. You'd spend, like, hundreds, and you'd get, like, long-ass lines and stuff. Ugh. The most expensive place on Earth. But you know, as long as people can still afford to go, they're gonna keep going, right? Anyways, yeah. Did I play Sonic Frontiers? No, it's really hard to get some, like, I don't understand. Like, I had a really good Sega contact for years, and nowadays, since Sega changed up their stuff, it is, like, fucking impossible to get my hands on, like, Sega stuff. I don't know why. I've had some of, like, because it was weird, like, Persona, for Persona 5 when they released it on Xbox, they reached out to me about that one. I guess Atlas kind of does. Like, Sega is strangely, like, I used to have, like I said, a great Sega PR person, and at, like, recent years, it is impossible to have someone there to actually get something for. It's annoying. Yeah. It's like, damn, all I want to do is cover your games. But I'm sure eventually someday I'll buy Sonic Frontiers for like $5 or something and play it. But or it'll be on Game Pass or something. But yeah, I'm not buying that one. Sonic games are just too terrible. like I love Sonic as a character, but man, most of those games are just rough. Like I think Sonic Frontiers was like great, but it was still like a pretty like 7 or 8 out of 10 like, you know, game where it's sort of like okay. If you get what I'm talking about.
Someone's about to soil their diaper.
They have the weirdest digs that they do at each other. I think I'm in the lead, but like they're catching up on me pretty good, eh? So is nitrous like a time-based fill-up that they do? Ah! You can't even hit citizens in this. They sent a chopper to blast things. They've installed sirens, so now they have to deal with a street race. That must be so annoying for like cities, and like it's scary to be around people that are racing in cars. The police would be all over the street racing. You would hope so, right? You'd be like, what are we paying you guys for if they weren't? My picture by the lake. Thanks. The nature photos are pretty top tier. I'm sure there'll be more in the future as soon as I get some time. But probably a little bit less photos too, because it's so getting colder now. So that impacts things. But it doesn't impact your ability to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Oh crap, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link. Buy anything on the Amazon store. Is that the only advertisement for that in this game? Blend top, bikini bottom, American Apparel. Pizza Hut at the mall? I'm not driving through the mall. I'm driving around the mall. Computer supply. Is that a real store? Sounds like a real store. So is this like, can I get up onto the other part of this mall thing? It's like, you know, you just want to drive through the mall and like the cops, they just come after you for no reason. Oh, you can't drive up there. Okay, for a second I thought you could get up there. Strip joints are warm. Remember that time I went to the strip joint and the photos and stuff like that? It was a lot of fun. A great time. Those tenders were delicious. You were watching the Great Wall movie. Why the hell were you watching the Great Wall movie? That movie's terrible, dude. I screened that film. That was a terrible movie with Matt Damon and whatever that other guy's name is. Man, that movie was bad. Yeah. The Blues Brothers. PS3, this is a 360 game. So you can't actually go in the mall? Like, there's no, like, driving through the mall thing? You can kind of just drive, like, around on the outside and stuff? I thought there was a mall in this game that you can drive through. No, it's not this mall. Yeah. Is this... Yeah, I think you can still buy this game on Xbox last I checked. 120 miles per hour. Use kilometers in Canada land. Blues Brothers. Yeah, it's a great movie actually, the original Blues Brothers. It's a classic. Isn't it like a preserved film too? They got Carrie Fisher there. She's got like a rocket launcher. What an odd film. We're on a mission from God. It's wild. It's kind of like a movie that I don't think would really like exist nowadays, if that makes sense. Like I don't think anyone would want to, or if I don't think it would be like a very commercially viable film if you were to do that today. But it's very neat, that one. I feel like I should go to a race or something. Oh yeah, I gotta outrun these cops. Have we been like racing at night this whole time? Because I feel like this is the first time I've seen daylight in this game. Westdale Theater. Is that a real place? Can we go up the steps over here? Let's go see if we can get up the steps over here. Westdale Theater. I am actually shocked at the amount of like geography they actually have in here of like real places. Like distinct landmarks and that. It's truly impressive that they were able to make this all work out. Or get the licensing to do all of this. Kind of amazing. killing green monsters? Oh yeah, the Great Wall. Fuck, that was such a terrible movie, dude. I tried to forget about that one, that it existed. Yeah, Team America. Yeah, they definitely do make fun of Matt Damon. Sure, he's a good sport about it. Ah, what does he care? He's made millions. Okay, well, if I ever lose these cops, guys, we'll do another race, I think. It's almost at the point where I'm just thinking I should just, like, let them arrest me and be like, okay, you guys won this time, you know what I'm saying? Kind of throw them a bone and give them the win there. Be like, you guys earned this. There is something funny about seeing all these places, like, doing, like, advertisements for, like, phones that would be, like, you know, flip out the keyboard and stuff. They do a really good job of, like, enough real places, and then, like, fake places you kind of, like, second guess. You're like, is this an actual store? Especially if you didn't live in LA or something. Ooh, the geodesic dome. We're past that again. Man, these cops are still on my ass, dude. Wilcox. I want to do a regular race again. I'm tired of the cops being on my ass. Well, it's always good to get a reminder of a film from years ago. That's the thing with me too, is I consume so many like movies and games and stuff, like I literally forget about some stuff. Like it's funny doing like checks to see if there's any games I should do videos on the Series X, and I'll go through my library and I'll be like, I forgot I even played this game. It's really odd. We do that for movies too. There'll be so many movies that'll be like, I watched this, and you'll be like, oh, okay. It's actually amazing to remember as much as I do, considering how much I interact with things. I damaged out? I've been arrested. That's a great point to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec. They got me. They got me. Never mind, I'll have to go later. Go find Doc. Okay, let's do this. Let's go find Doc's garage, yo.
Why would he interest me?
Alright, there we go. See, I wasn't even gone that long. Secret Lab? Yeah, I got the Minecraft chair. They upgraded me, and now I'm gonna be stuck buying Secret Lab chairs for the rest of my life. Hailstorm. We have a lot of those 3D glasses. You know, I kind of miss the 3D glasses era of movie going. It was very interesting because they were all trying to do different like 3D effects. I have a firm belief that like 3D in like films sort of like comes and goes, if that makes sense. Like they keep trying to make it a thing, and I don't think it'll be a thing until it's like glassless 3D. But you know that, right? It was like the big push for years, and it got the ticket prices up to premium levels, then it kind of went away. But yeah, I think 3D, it's come and gone into the cinemas and the theaters so many times over the years. I'm sure it'll come back again, just in like a different way. I'm going the speed limit so the cops don't go after me. I'm going really fast. The cops don't even know because I'm out of here. But no, I do feel like it's kind of like VR, where it's sort of gimmicky and it like comes and it goes and it comes and it goes. And I'm sure we'll have another 3D race, but I don't think 3D is going to really take off film-wise unless it becomes glassless. People don't like wearing the glasses. Is Megalopolis still watching me? I don't know if it's still watching me, but I watched it. I'll try to forget about that movie for the rest of my life if I can. What am I doing at the garage? Why did it want me to go to the garage? What was I doing here? Fixing my car, or why was I coming here? Okay, well that was pointless. I didn't need anything at the garage, I guess. How frequently do car accidents occur in my area? I don't know. There's probably car accidents every day. I don't know. I haven't gotten any car accidents in a long time. Whenever there is a car accident that I'm involved in, it's always somebody hitting me. I've never caused a car accident myself. It's just people hitting me. You're not running a... Well, we could be running an escort service.
She's not that desperate. Neither am I. You could have fooled me. You're a bad race away from homeless. You should look her up. She's waiting at Pink's hot dog stand.
She's waiting at Pink's hot dog stand? Let's go to Pink's hot dog stand. Where is that? Oh, I have to escape the cops. Of course I ran into a cop over here. Ugh, ridiculous. The other mods? What moderators? Nobody moderates around here. It's all up to Skybot. Veylander's probably sitting there watching from the distance. You know, that actually is interesting. A lot of the regulars aren't here today, which is funny. Moderators, that is. Yeah. You're gonna throw the book at me. There's a certain point where you think they'd just take my license away, right? But anyways, yeah, there is a great Megalopolis review on the channel, guys, if you want. Like, literally, it's a long review, too, because I felt like I had to dive into it. And it's like someone's complaining about, like, the fact that I have, like, spoilers, and it's like the only way you could even review Megalopolis, or even talk about Megalopolis, is talk about everything that happens in Megalopolis, but there's nothing to spoil, because the story is just, there's no narrative, it's just non-existent nonsense. Okay, I gotta escape these guys. An escort mission. I like some of the Saints Row missions where you'd have to do like the dumb like club like stuff, kinky club stuff. That was always funny. But yeah, that's so funny because literally in the review video I'm like, okay, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers if you're still watching. And then someone's like, you're doing spoilers? It's like you ruined the whole... I was like, really? Really, man? I said it like 4 times and then I was like, you know, I literally gave people like an outing point. Hitman? I've done all the Hitman stuff, man. I've covered all the Hitman games that run on Series X. Except for the 360 older versions, like I did. Because there's Absolution HD and whatever the other one is HD. So I've done those 2, so there's no point of doing the 360 equivalents. At least I don't believe so. But yeah, no, I've covered every individual Hitman game that runs on the Series X already. I've already done them all. If Apple makes a gaming, Apple's not gonna do a gaming console. Costs too much to get into gaming now. They're not gonna do a console thing. If they did make one, I don't know, it'd probably be like the i console, the i something. They love their i stuff. Ninja Moon. See, he's always watching. Yeah, I don't know what they would call their console. It'd be i something, right? Probably some kind of flaunted, innovative thing. Well, yeah, usually they just slap I in front of whatever something is. Did a van just disappear there? So that's always the thing that they do. You know, iWatch, iPod, iPhone. I do stuff. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Game Crazy. Is that a thing? What's Game Crazy? The iBox? I think Xbox would probably have a legal ownership over box as in a console, I would imagine, right? What do I play when I'm not streaming? Nothing really. I haven't had time to actually do any off-stream gaming or off-review gaming. I'd like to play Halo if I get time, but I never have time for that anymore. Yeah, I haven't really had any sort of time for, like, side stuff. I've been working on Diablo, but that's because I'm doing the expansion, so it's not really off work. Yeah. Well, we'll get back to racing whenever I outrun these cops, I guess. If that ever happens. They've just been on my ass for like 5 minutes now. It kind of gets to a point where you should just let them catch you so that you can get back to what you're doing and like back to your business. Oh, you son of a... It's like these cops don't give a damn about these citizens, otherwise they wouldn't be chasing me up here. The cops are on my ass, dude. The apple crumble? That would be funny. Yeah, but I don't know. There's been rumors of Apple doing that for like well over a decade, doing a gaming console, but I don't think they're doing one at this point. Because it's just like it's a money sink. There's no money to be made in it, and yeah, it's they don't have any devs. It just wouldn't work. I mean, hell, look at Google. They came in and they gave up super fast. So that would be a console I probably wouldn't buy. Would be an Apple console. Because it would cost like a premium, and it would have all their like weird custom like silicon stuff, which is just not fully like gaming oriented. Yeah. The whole stream I'll be trying to lose the cops. Well, I'm doing my best, you know. Okay, I think I lost them. It's gonna blend in with the crowd. I'm glad that their like goggles thing isn't doing well, because that's just like a ludicrous premium end of things. Okay, now can I go and do what I was supposed to do?
Cool. Lost him.
Cool, lost him. So wait, where am I going for this race? Okay, so down this way. We'll get there eventually. We're just gonna follow the road. My car is pretty banged up. Okay, but now I can go to the bathroom, and you guys can enjoy the Best Buy stuff. Finally, jeez.
Going on?
Not much. Just been putting my girl through her paces.
Wait.
Alright, bam, now we can go. Did you not listen to me at all, Thomas?
Look,
I said when I went to the bathroom it was occupied, so I didn't get to go last time.
What does he drive?
A Ford Focus.
I feel like you guys don't listen to what I have to say. Like, seriously, I just went over that for you guys. This is the race we're doing. Oh, we got other things. Get tuned up. Hot pink. Oh. Let's go to the hot dog place. Okay, I hate how it zooms in and it doesn't tell me where I'm going. Okay, so we're going... This is it? Pink's hot dog stand. Okay, that's what we'll go do. Yeah. I feel like I say things and you guys don't listen to what I say. Is this on the Game Pass? No, I mean, I'd put it on, like, the title of the video and stuff like that. I'd also ask for you guys to like the stream, subscribe, it's great donations, cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting? What? The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. Buy anything on Amazon, the link in the video description. So this is the Hollywood Mall? I feel like I miss out on a lot of stuff, even though I've been to LA quite a few times. All these places. But then again, I'm usually working when I'm out there. You were in the bathroom when I was trying to go to the bathroom? Whoa. Streaming this seems random? What are you talking about? This is like highly demanded. People love Midnight Club LA, yo. I didn't have anything else to stream tonight, and this has been on my list of random ass games to stream, so made special for Pinks.
Listen, brah, will you just chill out?
Bruh, what is wrong with you, Brian? You come from Ohio. And why don't you give me back my money? Bruh.
Whatever.
Bruh.
Whatever. I don't care how big your trust fund is. You are too old to still be this much of an idiot. You and your trendy idiot friend.
You knew the rules, Annie, period.
I hope somebody dropped you on your head when you were a baby, Brian, because something better explain how you turned out.
Peace and love, Annie. Hey, my friend Carol. He said you might know.
To the club. You guys ever seen Megalopolis? To the club.
He's rolling in money. He just ripped me off. He and his doofus friends hang out at the parking lot. You know, the one by the mall in Century City.
No.
Okay.
They're annoying, but they're crazy. If you can beat them, then maybe we can race.
I have to beat them and then we can race that fine ass. Oh, she's moving those hip stuff, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Carol? Yeah, sure. He's been hooking me up. He's a good guy.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm talking to you folks. The name's Doc. I owe Carol from a long time ago. It turns out she's a returned fake.
Okay, well, where do we go do this race? Stop talking, let me go do this.
Thinks you can
South Central or Century City?
I can handle it. So when do you want to race?
typical hipster wannabe. I ain't racing you. You see the dudes hanging in Baldwin Park? This is where street racing started in LA. So show some respect. If you keep
Let's go to the mall today.
Okay.
I think Annie's okay. She's got a fine hip sway. Oh, look, there's that American Apparel ass up there again. Really eye-catching, actually. Yeah. Yeah, well, again, YouTube doesn't care if you upvote or downvote. It's all interactions. The systems have changed, guys. Although I don't know why you guys always want to dislike stuff. I'm out here pouring my heart out for you guys, and that's what I get. She has, oh yeah, she had an interesting one on her arm. I was going to comment about that, but yeah. Damaged out, yo! This is ridiculous. You wonder if Annie likes Lord of the Rings? Well, since this is the late 2000s and she's a lady that's, I think, in her 20s or 30s, probably not. I'm just gonna be honest with you there, probably not.
Who's this?
Blue smoke, that's what I was doing, was trying to do donut wheels there. You left to Santa Monica.
Pickup line, but whatever. Could be fun.
Pickup line, fun. You are not man enough, trust. You just need to focus on the
I'm not
race
man
unless you wanna
enough.
get swept and embarrass yourself.
Is that why that person called me a casual female loser earlier? What was that line from earlier in the stream? It was so funny. She was giving me vibes. No gal walks away from me and swings her hips like that. I've never seen that in my life. Now I kind of wish that I did. Astrobot has a chance one day? I don't know. When PlayStation re-releases and remasters and remakes Astrobot, I guess we could stream it then. The crew or Forza? It's always Forza, dude. It's always Forza. Oh god, I should have cancelled that music. Be like a copyright claim for all this freaking audio stuff in this. East Coast cats? Meow. Michael Kors. That's clothing, I think. Yeah, I was at the... because they do the film festival at the mall this year because they needed a new home. And I was like looking at all the options and I was like... Again, like I can't tell what is the more like high-end store. I think we kind of talked about it, but like, is it Aritzia? Or is it, oh god, what's that other one called? I can't even think of it now. I literally walked by it. Well, easily for or Zara. It's like, which one is more luxury? Because I'm like, both of them have like massive areas in the mall. And I was like, I can't tell which is more high-end. Yes, at those price points, it really doesn't matter too much, but like, still, you're kind of like, you know, which one is the better one? Yeah, I still have that Aritzia gift card. $70. Ah! 7-Eleven. What are you talking about, AAA? Yeah, that's why I gotta get another monitor so I don't have to like look over into the fucking chat. Probably gonna freak people out though when they don't see that I'm looking at chat. I'll just be like answering questions. It's like PC streams, everybody's like, what? Yeah. The Walking Dead first game is on iPhone. Like the Telltale Walking Dead? Yeah, I think that game is practically anywhere they can put it, isn't it? It's a pretty low demand game to run it and everything. Like hell, dude, you can get like Assassin's Creed Mirage and like Resident Evil 4 on your iPhone, so it's not too crazy that The Walking Dead's on there, I'd say. Ah, these fucking parked cars. I'm trying to win a street race here. So that Annie and her fine ass is interested in me. Wait, am I winning these races to then go and race her? That's what's happening here? She's not even necessarily into me? Well, that's heartbreaking. Maybe the ass was just like a tease. I'm talking about that a lot today. I should review a really old game for mobile. I don't think that's gonna fly, Zero. I don't think that's gonna happen, man. I still have to go buy that cord so I can record iPhone stuff. It's like 80 bucks, 80 something bucks for that freaking cord, the USB-C to HDMI lightning kind of cord, or not lightning, but Apple cord. Freaking expensive, dude. Ugh. Freaking expensive. Every time I look at the monitor, it's like someone else is in the room. It's kind of like you guys are in here. In my mind. Bam. That's a good win, yo. You guys ready for that next race?
Cool. Meet me at the start.
Yeah, the Walking Dead game, it'll be like Doom eventually, where you can play it on like birth control or birth control. No. Oh god, pregnancy monitors. That's what I was thinking of. Birth control. Like, yeah, you play it on like little tablet. Like, anyways, you gotta concentrate. That ice cube?
Losing, huh? How's it feel?
What does the green mean? I'm like at the peak of driving?
Hey, man!
You're still alive, right?
It is odd that they get mad when you bump into them. Shouldn't that just be expected that we're gonna be hitting other cars? Fuck me. I am screwed. I'm not gonna catch up here. Xbox Cloud Gaming. I tried to get Amazon to send me a stick thing, but my Amazon guy is no longer doing Amazon stuff. I'm like, I don't want to buy it. So, yeah, it didn't pan out. I did try, though. Birth control in this economy, I think that's one of those things that is worth the short-term cost as opposed to, you know, the long-term cost elements of that. Birth control. That's something I'm totally fine with footing the bill for in relationships too, because it's like, you know, you don't want to have kids with the wrong person, that's for sure. That'll cost you a lifetime. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Dude, I've seen so many 7-Elevens, it's unreal. It's like all that exists in this universe is 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? You feel me there? Need for Speed. I was thinking of doing like a Need for Speed stream. I think like Payback or something like that might be fun, because I did videos of those not too long ago. Actually, I think it was like a year ago now, but maybe it wasn't that long ago. I don't remember when we last did them, but I don't know if you guys remember, but I did a whole bunch of like the old like early Xbox One era kind of Need for Speeds because they're backwards compatible. And yeah, some of them were actually pretty entertaining, and I thought would make for good streams. So we'll see if they fit that in at some point. Doing car racing games is hard though, because it's hard to see like the comments and stuff like that, if that makes sense, and the drive. Yeah, it's incredibly difficult. You know. Easy W, yo. That's what I'm talking about. So there you go. Yeah, like I wanted to check out the Fire Stick and it just kind of never panned out. I could always bump my guy about it, but it feels like it's pretty untimely because I don't think they've really done any like adjustments to the Fire Stick thing. That's a big problem too, is like getting contacts with certain companies that like you, building that relationship, and then like keeping that across multiple PR people as they come and go. Because it's just like it's hard to have like an Amazon guy, a Google guy, you know, for all these different companies, because they like come and go so fast. It's like constantly, yeah. Direction am I going with the channel? Well, you know, I'm waiting to see how the PS5 Pro and the next Nintendo console does, and you know, you always follow the views and blah 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 and all that stuff, yeah. But I do expect to have less Xbox stuff in the future. I mean, it'd be weird if I was the only one left covering it, right? Unless there's some, like, major financial, like, bumps that come from, like, Xbox or something to cover their stuff, it's just not going to be viable for much longer down the road, right? It's like if you were covering the Dreamcast when they said that they were done with it. That's kind of what we're getting to. Yeah. You hear 7-Eleven were the lead devs for this game? I believe you. I believe you. Yeah. Damn it. But yeah, I think I've pretty much tapped out, like, the amount of, like, sub growth there actually is for covering most of the Xbox stuff. I don't think there's anything left there. Like all good capitalists, I must always find ways to grow. But do you notice that, like, for Xbox, like, kind of, I wouldn't say centric, but channels that cover Xbox a lot, have you ever noticed that there does seem to be, like, this very specific ceiling of, like, possible subscribers you can get? Like, it's limited more than other platforms, for sure. And that's just due to the player base number, right? Yeah. Vroom. Son of a... Really, both of them flew by me there? Come on, at least we're on lap 1 out of 2. Holy crap. Even you passed me, now I'm 4 out of 4? Unbelievable. Kind of shocked that we don't see Starbucks in here, but did Starbucks take off in this era, or was it a little bit after? Yeah, I see like a Starbucks on every corner. Or like a Subway. Subway was growing big at this point, I believe. They were like everywhere. That's another thing. I'm surprised these advertising in-game in this, these companies are so okay with like competing with other advertisers. Because there's so many of them. Like usually a lot of like advertisers or sponsors and stuff, they do not like to have their stuff beside any other sponsors or advertisers. Interesting. Yeah, they can ruin that guy's grass. Try crashing less? I have a need for crashing speed. Yeah. I don't know. I don't control Xbox stuff, guys. It's not my fault they can't sell consoles. Oh, you fucking drove right into where I was going, you son of a... Did you notice that? He, like, literally was, like, threw his car into the path of where I was going. I, like, tried to time it so that I wouldn't hit him, and... Ugh. A tough race, this one. Tough race. Fuck. Yeah, this is actually a really neat type of racing game because it is like literally like street, right? And literal street as opposed to like circuited tracks and stuff. Does make it kind of unique, I guess. Could really use a last speed burst of nitro, that would be great. Okay, I'm in a good position. As long as I don't mess it up here, I should be doing pretty fine. I just totally killed that guy, I think. Okay, there's like 2 cars right behind me. I don't know where they exactly are, but I want to try to keep them back. There we go. Number 1! That's what I'm talking about, guys. Now I can go hang out with that lady from the pink hot dog place.
Whatever, dude.
Don't whatever dude me. I won fair and square because I'm a champ, yo.
What's up, Carol?
This is a garage and install an ability.
But I'm looking for something extra.
Can't believe it's Carol with the K. Okay. There's always guys cruising Ocean Ave.
It sounded like a man swallowing his pride.
Well,
Look
I figure someone as old as
that you
you
know
must
he's
have
cruising in an 04 Focus.
away.
An 04 Focus? Oh, thanks to the donation there, Mike.
Caught me on a good day.
Xbox, PlayStation will never join together.
Good day.
They want to kill each other,
Your glass
console-wise.
was always half empty.
Don't push your luck. There are 4 techniques.
Aren't I supposed to be able to go race with that woman with the hot dog? I thought that was the whole point of me doing this challenge, was so that I could race against Hot Dog Lady. That's not a thing? I don't get this. Okay, so where is the one where I get to see Hot Dog Lady? Okay, I guess we need to go and get this ability thing. I hate that the map goes down like that and it doesn't show me where the frickin' station is. I have to go all the way over there. There's no like fast travel or anything like that. So far. Enhanced Steam. Why? You do know there was Steam consoles, right? And they were like miserable failures. That's what I find so funny, because there's this supposed comment out there. So the guy that like leaked everything else that Xbox has been doing this year, leaked that Xbox was wanting to do a thing where it's like they let other companies do like SKUs of Xbox consoles. And that's like the dumbest thing you can do in the world, because like it doesn't work. They tried it with the 3DO. You know what a 3DO is? Most of you don't. And then they did that with the Steam boxes. Nobody bought the Steam boxes. They tried that. They tried to do Steam consoles. Nobody bought them. They were a colossal failure. I'm out of control. I'm a maniac. And I'm asking for you guys to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming, you guessed it, a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that. A place off Ocean Avenue? But that's not the one that's got the lady with the hot dogs. What water am I drinking? Fridge water that's been filtrated because I'm not a peasant. Seriously though, you should really get yeah, filtrated water if you guys don't have that. Tastes great. A death race game. Yeah, isn't that like Carmageddon? And Flat Out? I don't know if Flat Out does that, but I think you're talking about Carmageddon where you can do like crazy stuff. Never gonna escape these cops as the sun sets in LA. And the smog rises from the sky. I'm starting to think the cops are trying to slow me down. I can flip my car sideways? Why? I'm a maniac. Let's do tricks in front of T-Mobile. Steam Deck. Yeah, Steam Deck is kind of, to me, Steam Deck kind of hits as like a vanity project where people at Valve were like, God damn it, I want to play my Steam games when I'm out on the go. When they were missing handheld consoles, they're like, let's do it. Or they like the Switch a lot, and they're like, let's just throw... It's probably because they like the Switch a lot, right? Because they did the Valve Portal Switch collection, so yeah, it's probably just because they like the Switch so much they wanted to do a Steam version of it. They got me, guys. They got me. Yeah, I just used the fridge filtration system. It's fantastic. Some would say life-changing. $600 fine? In this economy.
A little, but you're still too broke to be my knight in shining armor.
Yeah, at least I didn't.
I'm too rough to be her knight in shining armor.
You want to be a comedian, or you want to make some more coin?
I can be your hero, baby.
And you can get burgers there.
Okay. To the club. Megalopolis, like quoting a movie that nobody watched. Okay, so what am I doing? Double cheese? She wants to see me at Mac Burger? Am I just gonna keep seeing this attractive woman at all these great food places? Because I'm totally down for that. Max Burger. Okay, it's right around the corner. That's convenient. Let's just try not to get the police angry, and let's go to Max Burger here. Best Buy. No, I'm right here at the food place, police. Please don't come and try to do a hot pursuit against me. I'm just trying to get to the Max whatever burger place. Max Burgers. The hell's this music coming from?
This is a wager hangout. Choose the amount of cash you want to bet
Yeah, let's do it, but please don't give me a copyright claim. YouTube on the music. Oh yeah, I forgot there's iPod commercials in this too. Did you know a fun trick is if you're watching a movie and characters are using Apple products, that means they're good characters. Apple has like a no bad guys policy, so you're not allowed to like use Apple products if you're a villain. So if you guys ever wanted a quick way to solve a murder mystery show or something like that, you can literally go based on like the phones that someone's using. I mean, I guess theoretically they could buy Apple phones and just have them in the movie, but if Apple provides them or whatever, they have to be good characters, only can use the Apple products. Boom! Movie fact for you. Fuck. Well, that was bad. She's the real snack? I hope so. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch up. I'm so far behind because I looked over.
You having a bad day there, friend?
I'm having a bad day there. Ever since I gave up first place. Actually, it's been a really good day outside of losing first place right there. I don't know, I might be too far to like catch up. Of course, I mess up on the one match I'm wagering money on. I don't know, I think I can pass this guy. I think I can make it. I need nitrous so I can like go zoom zoom really fast, because this guy seems to go vroom vroom really quickly. I'm actually surprised I put myself this far out of the race. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think I was this far behind, but like it feels like I'm actually that far behind. This guy knows all the shortcuts. I'm trying to step up 3D, but it's hard, and I think that's a dated reference I keep using. It's from such an old film. Hell, I don't even know the last time they did step it up. Only Bring It On keeps going on. Okay, I caught up, guys. That's because I'm so good at racing. They're like, oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, and he's got nitrous? Oh, come on, right here at the end? I got nitrous too? Fuck! Oh. I did it. Sky number 1. Advice on keyboards? I don't... What? Why? Android users are the villains? I mean, it's like a pretty good way to like realize that for movies and stuff like that. There was a certain Netflix show that like came out not too long ago, and you could tell who the bad person was based on the phones they were using. Hello there. He's my nitrous, and that guy's still storming ahead of me like this? This is ridiculous. Fuck. Do you know something I don't? He took like a weird turn that I didn't take. I'm a street race. To be fair, I'm trying to take the actual street. He's doing a shortcut. I think that's on him, that one.
Don't mess up, brother. Everybody's watching you.
Who's watching me? Is someone else driving a third car that's filming this? Or is there like a film dude in my car that's filming this? Who else is possibly watching this? Other than people watching the stream, obviously. Maybe he knows I'm streaming. Nah, this streaming didn't really exist back then, did it? Not like it does now. This guy is quick, man. He's always ahead of me on these turns. I don't know if it's just because he's doing the street better or something, but the peacocks, they got like all the theaters in this, which is interesting. Like, it is neat how many landmarks are actually baked into this one. This is taking me out of the race. Crap. That's not good. I just don't know where the shortcuts are. I know how to drive, I just don't know where the shortcuts. This game actually has like a surprising amount of content to it from like 360 era, right? Like actually like lots of story type stuff. Yeah, I'm having a hard time catching up to this guy. This nitrous doesn't replenish fast enough to help me out either. How many wager things do I have to win the affection of this woman? The long ass race too, man. I think I just hit somebody, but I don't think you're allowed to hit people in this game, so. They always run out of the way. Don't worry, I'll catch up there, guys. I'm getting there. I think this is the longest I've actually been behind someone in a race all night on this. It's like I literally cannot catch up to this car. Doesn't help that I keep hitting things, but you know what I'm talking about, right? I'm like way out of the way here. Yeah, this is the worst race I've had all night, I guess. I don't even know how much money I have to lose in these wagers. And I feel like I've seen all of Los Angeles, so I have to redo this. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Hopefully someday this nitrous like recharges. I'm catching up to you, yo. You better watch out. Holy, that took a lot of time to catch up to that guy. That's the Hollywood sign of the backdrop. Okay, I gotta do this flawlessly. I can't hit anything. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was close. Whew. Reminds you of Burnout. Well, Burnout, you're supposed to destroy things, so that's a little different here. Intervals of CB? You mean, what's CB? College football? Something else? You need to get more greens for the bunnies. I feel like that would be such a costly thing nowadays. Would be like keeping like the greens for your like animals. Oh hey, Zimbits. Yeah. Shattered space. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. You have a strange urge to drink a Slurpee while watching this? Is it because of the aggressive 7-Eleven ads? Or is it just because 7-Eleven's always on the mind? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah. Do I have to keep... How many of these do I have to keep doing? Can I, like, return to cruise, or do I have to do another one? How much does this woman want me to do? I'm going to return to cruising, and I'm going to see if that's fine. Or if does she want me to do more wagers? I'm just trying to please Annie.
Hey, Carol.
The Hollywood tournament is open. Okay.
I'm not calling for a chat.
Okay, take it easy. You need to do some yoga or something, man. Chill out a bit.
No thanks. I leave the girl and doing stuff to you. Now, are you ready to race? I just heard about a tournament in Hollywood.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Head to the mall in Century City. Speak to a guy called Leon.
What are we doing now? I don't know if that was enough for Annie or not. Win 5,000. Ah, fuck me. God damn it. We have to win 5,000? Okay, well, where do I go to do this? Now I gotta go all the way back? Oh, no. Why is there not fast travel? I didn't know we had to win $5,000. I feel like they should have highlighted that better. I'm gonna drive all this out of the way here to go do more of this. Yeah, vegetables and stuff are so expensive now, it's ridiculous. That's what I was saying, is if you had like a large group of like a herd of animals or something like that, it actually costs you a fair penny to like keep them fed and stuff. Let alone yourself too. People never think of that, right? Like the extra cost of all the little things. Okay, hopefully the cops don't get mad at me on the way here. You watch it. The Hollywood Mall. Is that a thing still? The Hollywood Mall? I have to look that up afterwards in the Google Maps. Do I wish there were more night-only racing games? I don't really have a preference or care, to be honest. I want to race, but I don't want to get copyright claimed for the music, so if we could hurry up with this conversation, that would be fantastic. Okay, I need to make a lot of money. Easiest, hardest. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I'm ready to wager, yo. Cyberpunk, oh. You know, if you just write CP, people might think of something else there, right, Dean? Doing hour intervals of it every morning before work. Anyways, no, Cyberpunk's really good, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. Fuck! I can't even restart the race. Oh, I'm screwed, dude. We just started this race and I am screwed. This is supposed to be the hardest difficulty too. God damn it. Son of a...
Don't sweat it, you're doing good.
I'm not doing good, I almost died. My car is on fire. Wait, are those buildings just 2D images until you get close to them and then they actually load into 3D renders? That's actually pretty genius. I mean, it looks really bad in that like instance there, but that's kind of a genius thing to do. Giving the impression of this. Sports Center, ooh. What was that called? Hollywood Mall. I wonder if it's real. Check out. Well, I'm always glad whenever you're able to stop by. When anyone's able to stop by and check out the stream, it's always appreciated. The view metrics are everything. And if you're new to the stream around this time each day, so there's always something going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying.
Don't worry, you're doing good, brother.
I mean, I'm catching up a bit, but I wouldn't say I'm doing good, but alright. Oh, now it's raining. Heavy rain. Ooh. Alright, let's make a comeback here, guys. I believe I can recover from that concussion and crash and catch up with this guy. Oh, these parked cars, damn it. Nobody ever expects parked cars when they're driving like this. Wait, that guy's taking a shortcut? Fuck me. Damn it. I'm taking, like, the aggressively long way to get here. This is not good for me. Oh, come on, dude. I'm not okay. I think I killed somebody. I died, too. I'm not gonna catch up here.
You can do it. Come on.
Oh, damn it. That guy's so far ahead now. I totally fucking screwed up. Okay. Yeah, of course the race is almost at its end too. I have no nitrous. Oh, it sucks. I was so close, dude. What a mess up that was. I would have had it too if it wasn't for that fucking car that got in the way, man. Damn, that sucks. They couldn't legally... It's not even the Staples Center anymore, is it? Isn't it like now the crypto arena or some crap like that? Melee or gun combat. It's all about the katana. This is katana. Her blade tracks the... Anyways, you should be sure to sit there and like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. Buying anything on Amazon, the link in the video description. You son of a... Okay, I got a lead. Let's try not to blow it. See, yeah, it's the only thing that screws me over is not knowing all of like the little shortcuts and paths and stuff. But an experienced racer should know that, I guess.
All you gotta do is hold it. Don't choke, brother.
Don't choke? Is that guy doing that thing where he goes down the middle and it works out really well for him? Oh. Looks like he's stuck. Did he hit like a car? It looks like the AI might have hit a car or something and got stuck is what it looks like. So this is good. This is my match to lose now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Cyberpunk, I always just like katana to the max. I'd have guns too, but like, you know, you get those katana skills up, you get a good katana, you just slice and dice. It's strangely effective. Especially against like higher like bosses and stuff, you just keep cutting and there's not much they can do about it. Yeah.
Now the pressure's on you, brother.
I don't feel no pressure. I feel like I'm just taking a nice drive in the rain. Although he is catching up incredibly fast, which is unsettling. Okay, I think I'm good. I just gotta, you know, not mess up. Should be fine. Should be fine. Just don't mess up and die. Can't believe we're doing these off-sanctioned races in the middle of the night. In the rain. Somebody could die or something. Okay, here we go. This is the last thing here, guys. We just got turned left at the 7-Eleven Best Buy combo. Past the American Apparel shirt or billboard. There's no pressure. We just passed the police station. The irony is hilarious. Starfield tomorrow? You bet your ass we'll be doing some Shattered Space tomorrow. Nice. Nice.
Wow, what happened there?
Sitting in the rain.
Desperate rocker chick hotline.
God, this is such a low res interior.
You're flush with cash.
Yeah, I got some nice coin off those fools at MacBurger. Why? You want to go out?
Why don't you buy one of those Christmas tree air fresheners to take the funk out of your car?
Nice. We gonna meet up or what?
Sure. Meet me on Sunset.
We get to meet Annie and her fine ass on Sunset, guys. What women want? What women want? What women need? Okay, so where do I go and do that? Oh, it's right here. She's got a 2006 Solstice. That's like a pretty new car in this game, this era, eh? Okay, as long as I don't get into any car pursuits from the police, this is good. She just wants to meet me on the side of the road.
Too many of LA's finest around. Meet me there.
Too many cops. It's like all the way on the other side of the city there. Oh, no, that's how fast traveled. Okay.
Really sorry about this.
AI when making articles? No. The AI is too dumb. It's too dumb for articles.
That must have hurt.
Okay, why is the... Okay, static, there we go. I'm like, why is the camera angle so funky? Okay, she's like using a shortcut. I don't like it. Okay, I went way off the fucking path. We're gonna have to restart because I went way off the path. You can block below. Yeah, the katana is sweet, especially when you do like the air movements and the fast dashes. It's really good. See, again, that's the problem where you don't kind of know where you're going on the roads. It's like you can get like way off. Fuck. Well, that's not good. I think I can catch up. Yeah, she's pretty far ahead.
Being in first place, huh?
It's kind of like a calm drive when you're so far behind or so far ahead. Is it a different race from what we did prior, or because it feels like we're doing a different layout almost? Well, that was close. Yeah, this feels like a different race almost entirely. People seeing all these maniacs driving around. I would be on like all the police's like, it lists the 69 green Camaro. They'd be like, that guy's a menace. How I still have a license, I doth not know.
What's wrong, sugar? Need driving lessons?
Driving lessons from you? Any day. Fuck me, did I take the wrong route again? How does this keep happening to me? It's like she's programmed to go along this route correctly. I'm catching up on your ass, Annie. You better watch out. Can't beat the 69 Camaro. The sexiness is baked right into the ear. Why do these women always want to race me on the tracks? It's scary.
You dented my ride!
You dented my ride.
Annie is right behind you.
Thanks. Who knows that Annie's right behind me? Who's watching this? Are they watching this? Midnight Club? You know where it is. Yeah. Fucking comment live streaming. Yeah, fuck me. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna make it back. We'll make it back. Crap, did she take a slightly faster route to get there? Is my nitrous charged? Oh crap, we're right at the end too. Son of a... Nitrous! 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 Oh! Did I win? Number one. Number one. Did they? Yeah, Rockstar still owns Midnight Club. So I mentioned that they were doing like a mobile game. Well, it's 2K that owns it, but they, they own everything, right? Like it's they're like a subsidiary or whatever. Yeah. Well, it's like, why would you do all these small franchises when GTA makes more money than all of them combined? You could do like Midnight Clubs for the next 30 years. It wouldn't make anything near close to what GTA 6 will make, right?
Just focus on my bumper.
Yeah.
That's all you'll see.
It's the Sears guys from when Sears was a thing. You guys remember Sears? I don't remember Sears. It'd be cool to go into a Sears again. Sears always felt like it was closing, even like a decade before it closed. God damn it, did she go down a different path that I didn't go down and now I'm like way out of the way or something? Oh, no, 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 no. How do I get over to where she is? Oh no, I think I did this thing again where we went way off. Oh, fuck.
This town must be too much for you, cowboy.
It is too much for me. Thanks for calling me a cowboy. It makes me feel sexier than usual. But I'm fucking way out of this race, dude. I'm never gonna catch it up here. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Fun film festival day. Fun day of life. Living. Love. All that stuff. I am so far out of this race, it is unreal. I will never catch up. Yeah, she is so far beyond where I am, it's unreal. All I can think about is her behind. Oh my god, a mess. She's racing me to Universal Studios.
My, big talk, but you ain't winning.
I don't even think she realizes just how far out of this race I am. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't even think I'm going the right way to get to where she is. Okay. I'm doing this odd shortcut that I think is taking me out of the way. Oh, I found a collectible. That's great. Well, theoretically, this should take me back to where I need to go, I guess. I don't think I've raced at this part of town before. Hey, there's a Best Buy over there. It's to be a Best Buy strategically placed throughout the city. In a monetary optimized way almost. Not as much as 7-Eleven though. Again, I love that you call me cowboy, but like, it's amazing I actually caught up. If anything, that shows how great of a driver I am, where I literally did a U-turn in the middle of traffic, went the wrong way, and was able to catch up. You better watch, Daddy. I got the need for speed. Fuck me. Did she find a better turn than I did? That's not good. Why does this keep happening to me? How come I don't know the road better than this AI? Pizza Hut? Love how the beginning of the stream is just me talking about all the advertisements for like 20 minutes. There is a lot of them if you're just joining in now. There's so many ads in this. It is unreal. You better watch out. No! Are you kidding me? I did all that work and then the poles slowed me down. Oh. Don't you hate it when poles slow you down? We're at the end of the race, too. Oh, damn it. I'm cutting right through the middle. I'm a fucking maniac. I'm going for it. Oh, okay, I thought that was a straightaway because of how it's designed on the map. Oh, wow, okay. Fuck! And it's still not good enough to catch up to her because that one pull. I did all that work and the... Bull's that. Pizza. I think Pizza Hut's better. Costco pizza tastes like cardboard. Official Doom and Unity? How many types of Doom are there, Ultimate Doom? You should just change your name to Ultimate Doom. Damn it!
I can't wait for this.
I gave it everything I had, guys. I gave it everything out there. Now we're gonna race on Olympic Boulevard. This is what it all comes down to. If you're not first, you're last. She using nitrous or something? I hear nitrous. I think she just did a spin around. Okay, this is my chance.
You won't last long at first.
I think I will last long at first. I will last too long. It will make you frustrated. Okay, so where is this next spot at? This way? I think she's taking a more direct route to get to where we need to go than I am. I think. It's kind of hard to tell, to be honest, because there's so many options for how you get to places in this. Is that called the dog store? Did I just drive by the dog store? Kind of surprised Snoop Dogg isn't in this. I think he would have thrown himself in here. Was he not doing video games at this time?
Not for long.
Crap, did I take the wrong road again? Fuck me, god damn it, son of a... I keep doing this. Why do I keep taking that? That's the same route we've done multiple times, I think, and then she just gets ahead of me. Ignore the screams of the people I'm going by. It's no big deal. Their lives don't matter. Only this race does.
First place. Try not to slip up.
I'm trying my best not to slip up, but I keep doing that. We're going back to the tracks? I feel like didn't we just do this race against her where we're on the tracks? I think this race is just like repeating itself. Yeah, they kind of keep repeating the same race over and over again almost. Kind of fascinating, yeah. Okay, this is my moment, guys. I got this. I got this. I have you now. Life in the fast lane. Yeah. Costco's expensive? Really? Yeah, I thought it was like pretty affordable everywhere. Secrets in this game must be a feat of its own. Well, they used to do like the achievement hunter stuff, right? Where there was like, you know, where they'd help you get achievements. That was way back in the day. Yeah. Doom hidden in it. No, it doesn't. That's impossible. Test Drive Unlimited. That was an odd stream is what that was. That's the problem. You become a successful, game developer, right? You have really great IPs. So there's always going to be one IP that's worth more than others. And then when it gets to a point where one IP is worth so much money, it's like, it's not even worth doing the other ones, right? If anything, they should farm out their IP, but then, you know, obviously we got GTA Trilogy things there, and that was a mess. So what did we get from Annie for doing that?
Odds are as good as anyone's.
Look, come to my garage in Hollywood. We'll work something out.
I don't want any of these Carol missions. I want the Annie mission. Isn't that why we were racing against her? So that she would love us? She would love your likes on the stream? She gonna like call me or something like that? I feel like Annie's ghosting us before ghosting was even a thing. Why would she do that to us, guys? The next Far Cry? I don't know, probably another tropical place. Yeah. I am kind of hoping to check out Far Cry, or not Far Cry, Test Drive Unlimited on the PS5 Pro. Because I think that would be pretty, you know, cool to see the upgrades for that one, to see if it looks better. I think Annie's not even gonna call us back or anything like that. Anyways, we should go check out the boardwalk. We are completely on the wrong fucking side of town for that. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see the boardwalk, but we never got around to it.
All units be advised. 23103, vehicle out of control. 03.
Actually, I'm fully in control of this vehicle.
Dispatch, I'll take the call. Roger that.
Woo! Please can be responded to this as. They already had Far Cry in the US. It was Far Cry 5, right? I don't think Annie's gonna call us back. Oh, here we go.
Talking about you around town. A guy at the Mac Burger wants to race you for pinks.
Excellent. I was hoping to get another car. Might as well take it off someone stupid enough to go against me.
Your ego could use some therapy. Get to Mac Burger.
But I didn't win anything from her. I didn't win her heart and her love, but she wants me to go to Pink Burger. I gotta say, that's a little disappointing, guys. I thought we were gonna get something from this. I haven't been ghosted this hard since that time I got ghosted in Call of Duty Ghosts. Anyways, let's go check out this boardwalk. You left for Santa Monica. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, game dev times are a major problem nowadays. I hope somehow they fix that, but I don't really know how you do it. This is the way to go. What is that beeping? Is that my check engine light? Wait, did I miss where the boardwalk is? Can we actually drive up on the boardwalk? Nice.
Any 93103, vehicle out of control. Code 3.
Code 3, 10-4.
I'm in full control of this vehicle.
I'm out in the area, so I'll check it out.
4 Adam 8, copy that.
We get to check out the giant... Oh god, the camera angles are crazy. Shattered space would be a lot of fun. There it is, guys.
Hello?
The Ferris wheel.
Suspension and wanna test it out. You up for a race?
The cops are coming, guys. They're gonna take me down.
My job is beating jokers like you out of money.
Apparently, I've lost the cops. Oh no, they're coming the other way? Why are they going the other way? Just waiting for them to come around the corner. You'll never catch me. Oh, I thought that was the water. Okay. Anyways, well, that was fun, guys. Midnight Club. Always wanted to do this stream. Finally did it. It was a great time. That was a weird slap on the knee. That's another one off the checklist. Ba 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 ba.